up, everybody? Welcome to Draft Night 2024. Oh boy, am I excited. If you're here, thank you. I'm your host, Numac, part of your Talk with Tundra podcast. We're not doing the whole podcast intro right now, I suppose. We'll do that later. But as always, I'm Numac. He's Jordan. We're here for the draft. Jordan, how you doing, buddy?
You're going very Numac.
That's right.
Numac.
That's right.
Who is this Numac?
Who is this guy?
Podcasting for a while.
Who is this guy? I'm excited. I'm real excited.
Very excited. I really don't know who's going to go number one tonight.
You surely you don't? Yeah, you have no clue?
No, I've never heard of any of these people, and I certainly haven't heard of Caleb Williams. So let's just go.
Let's just go. You think he's won one to the Chicago Bears?
I don't know. I think the Bears might take the ghost of Dick Butkus, number one.
The ghost. Bears obviously pick one. Packers pick number 25. Jordan's mic is crackling crazy. This is an OBS issue. It's probably OBS again, which is a problem. Let me see.
Are my peas popping? Are my peas popping?
I think it's just crackly is the issue, which might be a problem. Let me punt your source. Jordan's gonna go mute for a little bit, but we'll figure it out. Oh, here, I want to do this. There we go. No, regardless, I'm excited. It looks like it's a beautiful night in Detroit, which makes me excited for next year. Excuse me while I take a bite of my dinner. I suppose I can't really take a bite of my dinner because I'm the only one talking at the moment. So we're going to delete this. Yep. We're going to add...
By the way,
I'm watching Hulu. Okay.
What? That doesn't answer my question.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, looks like
because I have
NFL
NFL Network on
yeah.
right now. Okay, same.
Jordan, give me a sentence.
Give me a P.
Perfect.
Give me a poppin'.
Let me chat. Please let me know if Jordan still sounds.
Yes.
He sounds better. John says that's great. Must have just been a source issue. There we go. All right. Now I'm taking a bite of my dinner.
What are you eating?
I made some beautiful shrimp Alfredo with asparagus. With some red lentil pasta.
That looks really good.
Nice. Noted Detroit star Eminem on my screen right now. Oh,
Eminem.
boo. Boo.
The green M&M?
No, boo. Not the green M&M, the white M&M.
There we go. You landed the plane.
Roger Goodell walking with Eminem.
Did you see that
Marshall Mathers
report? Did you see that report from Adam Schefter today?
No.
Roger Goodell had back surgery, and it's not known if he will be able to hug the draft prospects.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Eminem standing next to Roger Goodell, like he's not trying to stand too close to someone who might like touch him inappropriately. He's like 20 feet away from him.
How do I get this? I am doing. There we go. This is no.
Goodell's got the top two buttons of his dress shirt unbuttoned and just called Eminem M. He's
Does
vibing
it look?
tonight.
Does it look like Roger Goodell just had back surgery?
Not that I could tell. Oh, also, Jared Goff is here. Amon Ra, fresh off his $120 million deal. New Jersey, Jordan. The
Oh, you
debut.
broke it out.
The debut.
Is that for holding for a joke. Holding for a joke. I am typing Green Bay Packers
Barry
uniform
Sanders.
numbers.
Go for it. Yep.
Don't. I'm not looking
Brian-
at the YouTube chat either because I'm
Brian
sure
Brom?
people would be like, I thought that's what his number was. Matt Flynn is obviously the other one. Yes. Is that a Darius Shepard jersey?
No, it is not.
Or is that a Jake Shum jersey?
No, it's a Jordan Love jersey. Also, Aiden Hutchinson dressed fly as can be.
I'm looking what
He's got a gold and black suit on. Dude's fly as can be. It makes me laugh very hard, Keith, that you are the staunchest NFL draft person we know. And you're like, I'm sick of this pomp and circumstance. Get to calling the names.
I mean it is a made for TV event.
Oh, it's so made for TV. But like, what do you do?
Yeah.
It makes me laugh also that Jared Goff's in a black pants, black t-shirt, and a wind jacket, and everybody else is dressed to the nines. Eating on stream,
They're
classic,
really-
good thing to do.
They're really into this. Probably because they're like, yeah, we don't have a top pick this time. Like, let's
Is that
actually
Calvin
like,
Johnson? It
celebrate
is
this.
Calvin Johnson.
It is Calvin Johnson.
Makes me laugh so hard that they're gonna go from all this like super happiness to now they're booing Roger Goodell to super
Yeah.
booing the Bears. I feel self-conscious eating on stream, but I got home late. We had this,
You just gotta do it.
party wants to put like an MS Paint picture of me up and just do that for 10 minutes, but and with the first pick, that man is in a full Bears costume. Who do you think it's gonna be, Jordan?
I told you. I think it's Dick Butkus.
The ghost of Dick Butkus is your pick.
Goes to Dick Butkus.
Those are your odds.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. Maya, I refuse to do ASMR of me eating pasta. I feel like we would lose all of our viewers quite quickly. While you're here, folks, if you are here, be sure to check out this or hit the like button on the stream. We would appreciate it. Helps us get up to 150,000 people, which surely we can pass in this stream. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Hopefully Jordan would too.
I practice what I preach. I just muted myself. I just liked the stream.
It is called Caleb Williams, a home run hitter. Sounds like he's playing the wrong sport.
That's terrible.
Oh, you're one to judge.
I am. My wife just texted me saying, "Imagine having the first pick. Embarrassing." That's really funny.
That's right.
And I told her a joke on the stream.
Oh no, we're not sponsored. Never mind. My bad. My apologies. This
Huh?
is a
What?
this is a beer. A nameless beer. Jordan, did you see they killed the guy in The Simpsons?
What?
Did you see they killed the
Who?
guy in The Simpsons?
Who?
Larry. That was my reaction. He was nobody at Moe's pub. He was in the first episode. He's been in The Simpsons for 35 years. And then Mo tried to kick everybody out of the bar yesterday. He poked Larry in the head and he fell over. That was the end of
Oh,
Larry.
that's his name was Larry?
Apparently.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that guy in a bunch. Larry Dalrymple.
Yeah, they did a whole thing about how. This is me reading off Twitter because I don't watch The Simpsons anymore. But they did a whole thing about how like everybody at the bar was like Larry's best friends and they didn't know anything about him. But yeah, one of those episodes. What is your, since we know it's going to be Caleb Williams, Jordan?
Yes.
We can get a little spicy in here. What is your, I don't want to say prediction. What is your comfort level slash like scaredness of a Caleb Williams led offense in Chicago with the weapons that they added in the offseason?
Well, one, I think they have invested more in skill positions and weapons than they never did for Justin Fields. Like, I'm not saying just Fields is going to be, what Bears fans thought he was going to be when they drafted him, but they didn't do crap for him. Yeah, I mean, even like, it's obviously not just investment level is not just who you bring in. It's in terms of players, it's also who you bring in for coordinators. And he didn't. What did he have? Like 3 years? He had 2 or 3 coordinators. Like,
I think so.
Continuity is key. So yeah, like I cannot tell you if Caleb Williams is going to be like this generational quarterback because last time people were talking about that was Trevor Lawrence, and he's been great, but not like there's a different level. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence has been like definitely good. I'm definitely curious to see like expectations and how Caleb Williams addresses those in his first year because like first year Trevor Lawrence was fine. I don't think he had the weapons that they brought in for Caleb Williams to have now, but
no,
I do think that like this is the first time since Trevor Lawrence and then first time since Andrew Luck and Peyton Manning. I think is like I forget who said it. I saw a tweet today that was like for sure number ones at quarterback. Like I think maybe Joe Burrow's in there, but I forget who was in that class.
Yeah, Burrow's interesting just because injuries have like obviously been a problem for 2 of his. How many seasons he's played? 4.
4. He tore his ACL his
but they
first
went to
season,
Super
and
Bowl.
then tore his ACL his first season. He had the calf injury in practice earlier, early in preseason this year.
I think Burrow could get in there.
I'm talking about like they were consensus number ones coming out of the draft.
Yeah.
Like not looking back in like hindsight, but like obviously Peyton, Andrew Luck was for sure one.
Yes.
Same thing with Trevor Lawrence in that class, and now Caleb Williams in this draft. Like I'm not speaking on Joe Burrow because I honestly forget who was in that 2020 draft. Let me look.
Well, Jordan Love.
I meant near the top.
Next quarterback next quarterback selected was Tua.
At 5.
Then Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
5 and 6, yeah.
Yeah, so I think
Tua, that was another one. I remember Dolphins were like, because that was when they're bad.
Yeah.
And that was the Brian Flores.
Daniel Jeremiah, whoever that person is, has Caleb Williams, Marvin Harrison, Rome Odunze, and Malik Neighbors as his top 4.
He's a good scout. Or not scout, whatever you want. Football mind.
I mean, it's just, I need to go back and read this. Odunze, Neighbors, Drake May, Jane Daniels, Brock Bowers, Joel, Terry Arnold, and then
Brock Bowers.
That rounds out the top 9. But like, that's just shocking to me. Keith, I forgot to open the beast. Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's a good reminder. Brock Bowers.
I still see that report today that the I think who was it? The Rams were trying to trade up, and that was kind of the idea of who.
Did. After work, I caught up on a lot of stuff. Between that, the 49ers trading either Ayuk or Deebo Samuel,
That's crazy.
which are trying to, I should say.
They're trying to get into the top like 10, aren't they?
10.
I wonder for
Yes.
what.
Which, I don't know. Probably for a better quarterback because their current quarterback sucks.
Keith, do you mean the guy that looks like light Kurt Warner? Because that's what it looks like. He looks like skinny, less
Who,
Daniel
Joel Klatt?
no, Daniel Jeremiah.
Daniel Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Brock Bowers?
Is it that your bit now? You're gonna say it like that? Oh
It
boy,
just sounds
who is
like
it?
a.
Caleb Williams. What? My phone's going absolutely nuts right now with all the pre-drafted tweets.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep
Did
burger.
Shams break it yet? Did
That'd be funny if
Shams
it did.
Charania break it?
I love the suit jacket. The zipper is really, really slick. Did you see the report that next year?
Oh my God, they took Caleb Williams?
Yes.
Sorry.
Did
Easy
you see
joke.
the report that last year or that next year they're gonna Roger Goodell hugged Caleb Williams. There's a severe grimace on his face.
Oh, my
it, was,
back.
it was like a thug.
See, I'm a little behind, so I'm keyed in on this hug.
That's so funny.
He's still in the green room. I hate. Do you remember what was it last year where they had like this ridiculous walk to the podium?
Mm-hmm.
Las Vegas is
It was
also
so
similarly ridiculous. Yeah. This is even longer. What the hell are they doing?
They gotta get some cardio in. Did you see the report that next year they're gonna have?
My back!
They're gonna
Yeah,
have
he's grimacing.
they're gonna have the prospects riding on bikes to continue that tradition for training camp.
Wait for the Packers draft?
Mm-hmm. They're gonna have them ride bikes down.
No,
That's-
no. But they're not Packers.
No,
That's
but
the whole point.
they're gonna bring it like they're gonna like pair them up with like kids from like their city. I think is what the report I saw.
I guess that makes.
I
it a
think
little
that's
better.
pretty cool. Like
It's cool.
I think
That's
that
cool.
shines a pretty huge light on like the tradition the Packers have because like I think like maybe diehard football fans from across the country would know like that the Packers do that during training camp.
I don't think they do.
But that's my point. I think that's a really cool thing to shine a light on.
Yeah.
Now's where it gets interesting, Jordan. Immediately
Yeah, this
right
is
away.
this is where they say the draft begins.
Mm-hmm.
Washington has been tight-lipped about what they're going to do. Also, they had the pick of the litter of, well, we know that
It's not
Chicago's
gonna
going to take.
right.
Yep. Who do you think they take? Or
I think they go Jaden Daniels for the sole purpose of I think they want an athletic quarterback that can be a weapon with the talent they already have at their specialist positions. Between Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, who had a down year last year, Antonio
Curtis
Gibson,
Samuel.
Curtis Samuel plays for the Bills.
What?
I'm pretty sure Curtis Samuel went to the Bills. I was talking to a Bills fan yesterday, and he said that he's their number one receiver.
What the hell? When did that happen?
I don't know, but I was talking to him literally yesterday, and I was like,
Was he a free agent?
must have been. But
Also, I don't think Antonio Gibson's on that team anymore.
I think that's right. But Brian Robinson is for sure the other one. For sure the
Yes, he is.
other running back.
Yeah, Antonio Gibson's on the Patriots.
That's right. But between like Brian Robinson, Terry McLaurin, Jahan Dotson, they have a tight end.
There's
too.
someone else. Why am
Who's
I?
their tight end?
I would have said Jordan Reed, but I'm definitely wrong.
You'd have been 10 years off, 15
I-
almost.
No, he played a lot more recently than you think. He gave it a goal. Oh, Austin Eckler's on that team.
Oh, I
knows
forgot
how-
about that.
I know. Who knows? You said McLaurin already.
Mm-hmm.
Dotson. Their tight end. Oh, they signed Zach Ertz.
Oh yeah. But
Ooh.
regardless, I think they just want a
This team is gonna be stinky.
yeah. They're gonna be like the Colts last year where they draft Anthony Richardson and won't be like bad, but they're clearly gonna go through some growing pains, in my opinion.
Yeah, but they did that with Sam Howell already. Wait, where did
Yeah,
Sam Howell go?
but Sam Howell stinks.
Sam Howell is on the Seahawks.
Sam Howell isn't a top three draft QB prospect in, in his class.
Yeah, but he might be better positioned to succeed. Not
Who?
with that. Sam Howell
To
with that
succeed where?
in Seattle.
Behind Geno Smith? I'm not sure he's gonna get much run. I don't know. I mean, we can shrug our
You
shoulders
never
all we want,
know.
but
You never know.
I don't know. I can't really tell who Daniel Jeremiah looks like, but it's somebody.
He looks like my church pastor.
Yeah,
I don't go to church.
I know. That's why I was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams taking selfies with Bears fans. This dude is gonna absolutely love the spotlight. That's not. I'm not disparaging him. I just think he's ready to be a quarterback in the NFL.
Daniel Jeremiah. Actually, hear about this. Daniel Jeremiah looks like my alderman.
Yeah, that's right.
Ugh. Get
Yeah,
to the
I
next
agree with that, Keith.
pick.
I agree with that, Keith. They, all the mobile quarterbacks just have to learn how to slide right away. And if they don't, they're just done for.
Do you know Sam Howell's middle name? I'm gonna guess you
No.
don't. His
No.
middle name is Duke, and yet he played at North Carolina. Interesting.
Sounds like a traitor.
Certainly sounds like it to me.
That's an interesting rumble, Keith. Keith saying there's a rumbling that Washington moved Howell to clear room for May because they were close at UNC and didn't want to create a rift. Interesting.
I can believe that. Also, Luke May, former Wisconsin Herd player, is at the draft. You were quite tickled by the fact that they are brothers.
Yeah,
Do you
I
know
totally
that?
forgot that.
Yeah.
Or not forgot. I was shocked when I found out.
Also, we're not tipping picks, right? I'm not even looking at my phone. I'm not even looking at Twitter.
No, I'm watching stream.
Okay, good.
No, my phone keeps buzzing. I'm not looking at it.
Pick is in. Also,
want me to-
technically, I guess
do you want me to tell?
You.
'Cause, like, I know now. I'm ahead of you.
Okay, yeah, I see the pick is in still. Goodell is still not at the stage.
Yeah, he just announced it for me.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you, or you want to hear it yourself? You
I
gotta
want to hear this
Okay.
one for myself. Everybody be quiet. Okay, his back is hurting. He's there.
His back is hurting.
Oh, Jaden Daniels. Interesting.
The Heisman winner.
So the Drake May drop, if we want to call it that, was true.
Yes.
In
Yes. And
that
that
he was a bona fide top 2 quarterback, and
Until
he
he
might
wasn't.
go 3,
yeah, he could go 3.
but that's still a drop.
I really wonder if they're gonna trade this pick.
Former Packers, I don't know what his title would have been, but Elliot Wolf running the
Oh,
draft for the
yeah.
Patriots.
I forget what his
Son of Ron.
So yeah, this is Son of Ron. Is we'll go with that.
Son. It's my gamer tag.
Did they? This is probably a question for Keith. Did they have the names on the back of the jerseys? In previous years, I feel like that's new. Like right away, like they have their names on the jerseys. on stage.
I mean, they probably just screen print them.
I mean, that would
They should show them. They should show them in the corner where they just like press it down, like Daniels.
I mean, like, sure, but that's you'd have to have like 50 names for sure. What's up, Andrew? 50 names
Let
for
me
sure. Because like, remember when they took
Peyton Manning was holding his jersey with his name on it.
Really? Okay, then
Yeah.
I'm just. This is just. I don't know what the word is. Me forgetting, I guess, is the easiest way to say it. On stage with what would have been, who would have been, what was his name? Not Goodell. The commissioner before Goodell.
Paul Tagliabue.
Yeah. But he's holding his jersey with Tagliabue.
Paul Tagliabue's back also hurted that day. Hurt it? Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a weird camera angle going on. I want more my jersey to be in it, but you can't see my.
If you thought the Washington Commanders skill positions group was sad, I'm about to read you.
I didn't think it was sad.
I did.
Oh, I guess why?
Zach Ertz is their starting tight end.
Yeah, I mean, Mercedes.
Terry McLaurin is a good wide receiver, but he's on a bad team.
Yeah, I think but I think Jahan Dotson's also good. I just think he had a bad year with bad Sam Howell.
Yeah,
like, I think there's
more.
Also
Sam Howell
and they had Riverboat Ron as their coach.
Yeah, and that line was an abject disaster. Like Sam Howell,
yeah,
for whatever, the howitzer, he was getting bombed from defensive lines because they couldn't block anybody.
The pick is in, so it looks like they're gonna keep it unless.
No, they're.
I have. I'm looking at Twitter just to make sure that to see if they traded it. Ian Rappaport said that the Giants and the Vikings both made last-ditch efforts to trade, and they said no. So,
yeah, the Viking subplot is going to be really interesting.
Really interesting. There was I forget. Rob Kraft is talking to someone on the phone. Certainly not his lawyer from Florida.
Careful, Numac.
No, this is when we let him fly, Jordan. We let him
7:32.
fly. The hell is I saying? I saw a TikTok from like a NFL pod or something. Not like a league pod, but like a NFL based pod.
Never felt older.
Yeah, but they were talking about like a bold prediction, and I think this is like not that bold since I think it's been floated before, but that the Vikings trade just the lot, for Justin Herbert.
JJ McCarthy.
No, for Justin Herbert, and the
Chargers take McCarthy.
Yeah,
we talked about that. We talked about this on the pod. Or there was a time where I'm like,
talked about this. Yeah, we definitely talked about this. Oh, Roger Goodell definitely walking like his back is broken in 6 pieces.
I got a brace over here if he needs one.
You gotta watch him walk out for the Patriots pick, dude.
I got a back brace for him. He should have called me.
With the 3rd pick. You want me to say it?
No. What if my joke is that I don't want you to say anything?
Say anything?
Everybody shut up. Shut up. Oh yeah, he's not doing
He's not
too
walking
good.
too good. I'm not looking at OBS, Jordan, so if you're trying to get my attention or anything, I can't see you. I gotta make some art real quick.
Drake May is the Patriots quarterback of the future.
Yeah,
He suspiciously looks like Tom Brady if you threw him in the microwave for like 10 seconds.
brother. That is funny.
See, this is the thing about not watching college football is that you just get ridiculous things that just float in my brain.
Right.
Because I don't have any,
Filter. I guess that's me.
I lost my that sentence lost steam.
What'd you say?
So that sentence lost steam.
That's all right. That happens. How do I want to do this, Jordan? That's the big question. I'm trying to make a new. I was gonna try and make a mock, like a draft thing.
Oh, like the order?
Like how we had it last week for the mock draft video.
Oh.
Just so we can keep track of who's where.
So everybody's seeing Jordan Love is literally Drake May, size, athleticism, anticipation passer, Jordan Love.
Oh. Interesting.
They both wear the same number.
Is that what we're going off
the
of?
same jersey.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on this, and then we're gonna go here, and then we gotta dump.
Can I ask a question?
You certainly can. You asked it to me or asked it to chat?
To everybody.
Okay.
What was the last North Carolina quarterback that was good?
That was good?
Yes.
Because the last one was Mitch Trubisky.
Well, the last one before that was after that was Sam Howell.
That's a good question, Jordan. I don't think I remember like who the hell would have been.
This is not a criticism of Drake May. I'm just saying it's not a school that I would say produces.
No, God no.
Jeff Beaver.
That's not a real
name.
Jeff
Beaver.
That's a name that
is a real name. He got selected.
No, that's not a real name.
Selected in the 15th round in 1968.
I'm telling you, it's a name that your teacher calls out when someone prank calls him. Is there a Jeff Beaver?
Order for Beaver? TJ Yates. I forgot about him. Yeah, this is not a school that really produces. Also, does every North Carolina quarterback wear number 10? Mitch Trubisky wore it. Did Sam Howell wear it?
I don't know, dog. You were asking the wrong person.
He wore number 7.
I wasn't used to someone saying like Drake has like a real name. I was like, I didn't know Drake was there. I don't know why he's there.
Oh, Roger Goodell missed an opportunity.
What's that?
He should have gone up to the podium for when the Patriots were on the clock and said, where he's like, the New England Patriots select, it's gonna be May.
God. Why?
You're welcome.
That's almost as bad as the one you made fun of me for.
It's probably worse, honestly.
Mine. I mean, there's no probably about it, frankly.
So Cardinals are on the clock?
Yeah, the pick is in.
Pick is in on your side. Okay. Oh, brother. The infamous Cardinals and their infamous former GM.
For sure, infamous. Who could forget about Steve Keim?
Keith is correct. The entire May family went to North Carolina. Luke May was a walk-on, which is even more impressive. I don't read true crime, but I read true crime.
Yeah?
No.
That's what we're going with?
That is what we're going with.
Arizona's pick is in. Jordan, am I saying it out loud?
Does everybody else know? Is anybody else behind on this stream?
He's about to say it on my stream for people curious.
Okay. You if everybody signs off on this, I am fine with picks being tipped.
You have to tell me because I can't see chat at the moment.
I forgot the Cardinals traded for Desmond Ritter.
Yeah, for like a 7th-round pick. So I wouldn't put too much stock into it.
I know, but still, like, that guy should not be in the league. He was bad.
No, but ideally, if they're playing him, then, or if they're playing him, something bad happened to Kyler again. So
Hey, Goodell's announcing now.
it's not fun. I'll tell you that.
Marvin Harrison Jr., don't hug me, but back.
Pretty much chalk at this point.
It is. That's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. I'm just like saying that like no trades have happened yet, which like again, draft isn't all about trades kind of thing, but
Yeah.
not really sure how
Well,
this is gonna.
this is the thing though, is that same thing happens with NBA. Is that the week of you think like, oh, it's gonna be this crazy. I mean, the day of too. You think it's gonna be all this crazy stuff, and then these picks are like, or these teams are like, I don't want to trade anything. You know?
Right. No, I like I said, I get it. I just wish that like there would, you know.
I get it. I get it.
Is that Steve Kine? I don't know. I'm merely doing a bit now.
There was a bald guy that was walking around that looked like him. Chargers are next, right?
Yes, at
Or
5.
Titans. Or
No,
Titans.
No, Titans are 7. It's Chargers, Giants, Titans.
Chargers is
next.
where the intrigue is.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Some say this is where the draft begins.
Marvin Harrison's there.
Don't say his name.
Marvin Harrison?
Can't say his name unless if you had a junior on there.
Why?
Now I'm pulling the Numac, but just look up Marvin Harrison.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, I could do a really funny joke, but I don't want to.
Well, now you have to. You can't just tease us like that, Jordan.
No. I don't think it would be good if I did.
What? Go for it. You got it.
No.
Okay, I'll have to wonder what Jordan's funny joke was. Do that. Do that. Close that. Alright, folks. Hopefully this works. Pop up. I have to move myself around, so please bear with us for a hot second. Brother. Okay. Need everybody
Oh, there we go.
I just need to adjust some stuff going on.
You gotta adjust?
We're gonna be really tight in how much we can go one way or the other, but
They just said Marvin Harrison Jr. fluid, something route runner, and then also said Jordan Love. That was weird.
are you good? Jordan?
We got like 4 hours of live stream. I gotta,
I suppose
entertain
the LA Chargers have not won their division since 2009. Also, I see Moose Machine. Yeah, that's what the broadcast just said. Moose Machine asked, "What's the over/under Michigan players picked by the Chargers?" 3.
Yeah.
Two and a
The
half.
colors aren't that far off, to be honest. And the Broncos are trying to steal their uniform template. I'm
I did
watching
see that.
Broncos.
I did see that. All right.
Disgusting.
So we got to go to a text thing. Ka-chow. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Just ignore the fact that says Dominic Puny on it. Bop. Ka-chow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's going on? There we go. Perfect. Then I gotta add another one. This is gonna be a pain in my butt. Oh, what if I did this?
In your butt. Wikipedia is very on top of it right now because I'm looking at the order because I keep forgetting the order. See, this is the thing with the Packers is I'm more focused on where they select. And I just don't like these top players I'm just gonna remember for the rest of my life. But when they get drafted, I'm like, I don't care. I want to know where what the Packers are doing.
I also want what the Packers are doing. This does not look good, does it? No, I need to do each individual one. Oh well. Okay. Rename.
We got a Go Pack Go from Alabama. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
The chat.
The chat. Thanks, J.K. Kelly, number 2. We appreciate you. Oh, I stream Kick the Bucket. Hulu, what are we doing? You said you had live sports?
Is it a sport?
The draft, I think, would definitely qualify as a sport.
I would say it's like...
It's sports.
It's like,
Leave me alone, Keith.
A model UN meeting.
That's what you're calling it?
A draft? They actually, when they did it before, where like, if you watch like clips of the draft from like the 80s and 90s, where they're in like Radio City Music Hall, but they have like the helmet phones. Each team is like at a table inside, and they would come up to the podium and like give their pick that way. Like that looked like a model UN.
I would agree. I would agree with that. Listen, John. I just need to get it set up first.
I do it for you. No one can probably hear this, and this is from like 15 seconds ago.
Okay, so we needed a font, and then we go here. I don't know what size the font is. I forgot it.
It's like 14.
No, it's different than that. Shoot. Ka-chow. Now I'm self-conscious I spelled Jaden wrong.
No, you're right.
Thank you. We're chilling. See, Kelp's got it. I've never been streamed before. Who could have prepared for this? Who could have pre-planned this? It's only been on the calendar for like 2 years. Pretty sure they just like misattributed where Jim Harbaugh was 3 times in a row. I am not kidding. Thank you, brother. Joel Alt. Not J.J. McCarthy.
Oh, that's the pick?
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say anything. I'm sorry.
No, I don't care.
Listen, Rohan, I'm trying my best. Rohan's roasting me in the chat.
I see. Yeah.
I'm 1 pick behind. I'm going. I'm just trying to make this the most...
Every time Roger Goodell walks on stage, he's like, I wish I had a cane.
Yeah, they probably should have gave him something.
Yeah. And I think everybody would be like, yeah, you just had back surgery. Joe Alt! Very Steve Holtz voice.
There we go. Does it all look fancy? Not.
3 strengths for Joe Alt, enormous, polished, and you guessed it, Jordan Love.
It's gonna make me laugh every single time. Norwester 40. Oop. No.
All right, let's see who's next. The New York Giants.
Yeah.
True.
Which they
True.
could. They have the opportunity to take JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, they'd ruin him too.
I don't think there's much to
Either that, or
ruin,
they give him
frankly,
$40 million a year, and they're like, "Yeah, figure it out."
There we go. There we go. Bergucci.
Joe Alt. Joe Alt looks like he loves green bean casserole.
Yeah, Keith, that's a great point.
I think that's by design.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Honestly, if they draft JJ McCarthy, I'm going to be so happy.
So Minnesota is okay. They're pick 11.
I believe so.
Okay.
We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Mr. JK, I'm gonna call you JK. Yeah, I could definitely see that sort of fall from McCarthy. I'd be really shocked if he fell out of the first round, frankly, but I could see it. It wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, this is what happens though.
Denver is 12, Kelp.
They are 12. 10 is New York, the Jets.
I don't see the problem with taking Neighbors, John. Like, if you still believe Daniel Jones can be a quarterback in the NFL, yeah, you give him weapons to work around because they don't have much of a wide receiver room. And Darren Waller is, I almost got problematic, divorcing Kelsey Plum. And
Wait, what?
You didn't hear that?
No.
Yeah, Kelsey Plum posted some wild, like, Bible verse on her Instagram story. That was basically like, we're not together anymore.
And Josh McDaniels like, you didn't invite me to your wedding, and I got fired for this.
That's right.
He got fired for other reasons because
That's right.
Good.
Logan, you think Neighbors has bust potential? I think he's
Hello,
pretty
neighbors.
Good. Okay, Ned. Change your name under your picture to
Ed.
Jordan Flanders.
We got 15 people in the chat right now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Press the like button, please.
Press
We really appreciate it.
Press the like button.
We would, in fact, appreciate it. I mostly wanted to do the little draft picks on the side, just so people who checked in could see where we're sitting once the Packers get closer and closer, how the board kind of shakes out.
Yeah.
The Giants select. Am I saying it?
No. Say it in 10 seconds because I want to make sure everybody else is ready. And not just because I don't see Roger Goodell still, but at this point.
I'm changing the color now, so now everyone knows. Boop. Malik Neighbors.
Oh!
John is right. He's got a wild chain on.
Who?
I think it's massive.
Roger Goodell?
Yep, that's right.
No wonder his back hurts.
Keith's right. Chalk all the way down so far. I really wish that there would be more movement, but I also am not surprised that there isn't more movement.
We're 6 picks in.
Right, but like,
I'll say that.
Right, but there were there was plenty of smoke screen to go out that there would have been movement. There should have been movement in these top 6, 7 picks. You know,
Yeah. Does his chain say lids like the hat
like the
store?
hat company. I could not see it.
He's just like a
I think there's a
walking
K in there
advertisement
somewhere.
for.
Honestly,
I
I'm
think
not
it says
really sure.
leak because he's got to go to the
Like
bathroom.
like the vegetable.
Either or. Wikipedia is on it. The Wikipedia is either. Are you updating it faster than Wikipedia? This is my new game now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think it does say leak, or Lee with a star on it,
It definitely says leak.
or it's Lee with a star.
Lee with a star?
What do you want me?
His
What?
name is Malik.
Listen, listen. I was focused. I was focused on putting names on the screen. It didn't really get there for me.
Not names on your chain.
Yeah, if I had names on chain money, I wouldn't be doing this.
Names on chain.
Open up the inside of your jacket. What's going on here?
I think the Tennessee Titans are going to take Eddie George from the University of Ohio State University from 1995.
It definitely says leak. All right. Titans are on the board.
Yes, they are.
Time to see what we're gonna do here.
Oh yeah, I forgot L'Jarius Sneed is on that team.
The first thing for that they put from League Neighbors is sudden exclamation point. Yak machine.
What does it say?
Sudden exclamation point. You watching NFL
Wait,
Network?
where?
You watching
I
that?
am. Where?
When they put the thing from League Neighbors on. You'll see in a second.
All right.
See what I'm saying? Or no?
I don't see it.
Oh,
I don't think I see it.
Then it must have passed you.
I must
Regardless,
have
it was like his traits, and it said sudden. Ah,
Oh, like the strengths?
Yeah.
Okay.
and then his strength was DJ Moore apparently.
Oh, now I see it. Yes. Sudden. Oh yeah, I forgot Calvin Ridley's on this team now.
Titans, yeah. The jacket is sick, Kelp. I saw that too. John making a great point that Kirk Cousins would love to throw to Roma Dunze. I just don't think they can. I mean, they might. I couldn't tell you how good that defense was last year off the top of my head. I feel like it was pretty good.
It was really good, but they don't have the D coordinator anymore.
Who was their D coordinator?
Ryan Nelson or Nielsen. He was at Jacksonville.
As the head coach? Oh, yeah. I remember that. Freaking Roger Goodell. The pick is in. Don't cut to commercial. I don't need to see a picture for an overpriced
He's
SUV.
like heaving over because his back hurts. Ah.
Oh, I'm having a good time. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are as well. Check out gspn.info for all of the things Eurostep Podcast Network. If you're new here, check out. Oh, I haven't retweeted the pod yet. Oh boy, I gotta go tweet out the stuff. Go press the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that stuff. Go to my account. Bingo bango bongo. I don't want to go to the Congo. Oh no. That has been singing with Numac. Quote tweet. Quote.
Do not have a defensive player be taken.
Yeah, weirdly enough. Which I don't think I should say weirdly. this was, like we said, like chalk so much. Oh yeah, my phone's been going off the hook, Keith. I just am not picking it up.
Yeah. You know I'm calling you.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Discuss the draft with us. Sorry if my keyboard typing is annoying people. Well, I know it's really loud right in people's ears because it's like right by my mic. There we go. Excuse me. Profile.
I love that I'm just seeing a video of DeMar DeRozan welcoming Caleb Williams to Chicago, and DeMar DeRozan might not play in Chicago in a couple months. So that's really funny.
Go press that retweet button, por favor. If you're in here, we'd appreciate it.
RT. It is 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
You are, in fact, an old man.
This is not. No.
I mean, for what it's worth, by the time they get to the Packers pick, it'll be 10:30. Then we get to pod afterward.
Oh. You might be hearing me sleep on the pod, and that's not because I haven't had fun. It's just because I'm tired.
Little honk shoey.
What?
Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Nothing. You never honk shoed in your life.
I don't know what is going on.
Nothing. Chat. People of chat. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say honk shoe?
I've never driven a shoe before. I've already been tipped on this pick, so Wikipedia did it to me.
What happened?
Wikipedia has tipped the pick before it has even been shown.
Oh yeah, Goodell's belaboring out to the podium now. Chat. J.K. Kelly saying trade? Question mark? Question mark?
Well, Wikipedia is saying something else. Do you think they're having square pizza tonight?
Wow. Hey, don't knock Detroit style pizza.
I'm not.
Great. They did not trade the pick. JC Latham.
Does it start with A and end with Atham?
No.
Is it Jason Statham?
It starts with L and ends with Atham.
Is it? What did I say?
It starts with A and ends with Atham.
Oh God! See, this is it. That's right. Devolve into a piece of pudding. My mind is mush.
He's from Wisconsin?
He is.
I didn't know that.
He went to Brookfield Central, I believe.
Really?
Born in Catholic Memorial, and then he was born in Oak Creek.
I did not know that.
Yeah. He also played at IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida, so it was a couple years ago that he was in Wisconsin.
What is IMG Academy?
That's like the big, like, any top...
Oh, he killed Roger Goodell. Oh, he killed Roger Goodell. Oh, he killed him. Oh, he killed him.
That guy's a big dude, too.
Yeah, he just bear hugged him and lifted him up off the ground.
What was the hang time?
4 seconds.
It's better than a J.K. Scott punt.
He might have killed Roger Goodell.
So I guess this is why Adam Schefter tweeted out. We're not sure,
dude.
So he's about to hug him right now. Oh, he's puffy. Oh no, he was kind of puffy his chest. Does he lift him up? Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh my God. He's like,
Oh boy.
Even Rich Eisen, the broadcast, it's like,
Oh man, it's not funny. It's just like, what are we doing?
they're doing a slow-mo, and he just made him look like a puppet.
Oh boy.
Roger Goodell is going to be on Sesame Street.
Oh, Kelp saying Schefter news question mark? Schefter is the only one I don't have tweets on for because I can't stand that human being.
I have just seen what is in question, and it's not from Schefter, but I would also wait.
Like, don't go looking.
Just wait.
All right, I won't go looking. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. The commissioner confirmed to JC Latham that he is okay. What was going through your mind, JC Latham was asked when you picked up Roger Goodell. He said to show off the strength and how how big he is.
Damn right.
Oh boy.
I love that Drew Rosenhaus basically just goes from like one prospect to the next.
What do you mean?
Because he represents different draft. He's like, yeah, we did it, JC Latham. I'm gonna go over here because this guy's about to get selected.
Oh yeah. Keith says that's a choice, so now I'm curious. Ian Rappaport. What?
Did they announce it yet?
Ian
Or is
Rappaport saying who it is. That's not who they pick, is it?
Who do they? What does he say?
He said they're thinking about drafting Michael Penix.
That is what I saw from Jordan Schultz.
Dude. What are we doing? That's crazy.
The visual of you putting Michael Penix Jr. at 8.
I mean, I'm fine with it. The more QBs that go and everything before the Packers pick is better. More QBs, more receivers early is good for the Packers. What in the world? That's legitimately shocking. That's legitimately shocking.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Like, I mean, I'm not shocked Penix is there, Moose. I think, like, I like Penix better than most of the prospects. I think that he has a cannon.
He does. He also has a lot of injuries.
He's been healthy for 2 years straight, I'm pretty sure.
Andrew makes the joke that I was about to say. Is that
His sunglasses are very funny. That's shocking. Like, I understand that the succession plan is like the biggest thing for the Falcons. I guess what the argument could be is that Kirk is old. He just came off his Achilles. If he sucks, they're kind of in a bad spot with a young, talented team on offense. I don't know. I guess I heard that. I should say I heard I've been seeing things say that next year the QB class is bad, and so like the Falcons don't want to have to wait to have like 2 years to draft a quarterback. But I mean, if Kirk is healthy, it's gonna be the Jordan Love situation again, which isn't a bad thing.
But this is the whole point, though, is that yeah, I'm sure that the quarterback class is not as strong as this one is, because this is a
good class.
The top 3 picks were quarterbacks.
Yeah.
4 in the top 10, maybe 5 in the top 10. I wouldn't think so, but
the
you
Jets
never know
could
who might
take
try to
JJ
trade.
McCarthy.
That'd be hilarious.
It would be funny.
I know for a fact that Aaron Rodgers would welcome it. He's really good with transitions.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that what we're going with?
Just wonderful.
That's wild, dude.
Pocket movement, otherwise known as when I wore cargo shorts.
Shut up. I mean, Bears are back on the clock. Rome Odunze probably has to be the pick. Like, that just seems the smartest. I don't hate another tackle for them. They have Darnell Wright, and then I forget who their other tackle is. But
Nate Davis?
maybe?
No, he might be a guard.
The pick is in.
Okay, let's go. 10 minutes and we got through 2 picks.
I'm just... that Falcons pick is either really, really smart or really, really dumb.
Oh, this is the point I was trying to make. Is that the whole point about Jordan Love is that he was in the same class as Joe Burrow, Tua,
Right.
Justin Herbert.
He wasn't
I'm
old
not
either,
saying that
young.
he's better
Right.
than those quarterbacks. But what I'm saying is if you give him time to develop, he might be on par with those guys.
Right. But here's the thing.
You know what I mean? Or an elite level quarterback.
Here's the thing.
So that
Here's
to
the
me
thing.
is like, yeah, you go.
Jordan Love is 25, turns 26 on November 2nd this year. Michael Penix,
He will turn 24 on May 8th.
yeah. As a rookie.
Yeah.
Like, that's just...
Also, they will have the same thing that the Packers dealt with, where Kirk Cousins was signed for 4 years, and not all this guaranteed, but a
large contract.
So those contracts overlap. Like they'll
Yeah.
have the 5th-year option, but like they're gonna have to do whatever.
They're going to have to do the exact
Packers
same thing
did.
the Packers did.
Yes,
The exact same thing. Which, again, worked out for us, right? Like,
it's not a bad way. Yeah. Talk about someone who's gonna get his contract.
we're May, 7th, right? Something like
Earliest fourth. That is the earliest 4th quarterback drafted ever.
That doesn't surprise me. How often do you get 4, great quarterback prospects like they have? 5.
Yeah. Josh Rosen, Justin Fields, Dante Culpepper.
I would say just Keith. He's 25 and a half. That's not the right pick per se, but it's a good pick. Rome Odunze, everybody, to the Bears.
Rome? Well, it wasn't built in a day.
They're gonna be. It's gonna be I'm not gonna say like a problem, but it could be a problem.
I would say it's a problem.
Because
if their defense holds up,
if everybody's healthy, the biggest thing for the Bears is that can Keenan Allen stay healthy to actually really fill out their entire their wide receiver room, because now they have a lot of things for Caleb Williams to succeed. And if I'm Justin Fields, I'm mad online. Because
yeah,
they didn't do any of this stuff for me, dog.
that first Bears Packer game is going to be really interesting this year.
It's going to be really interesting. I'm not even saying I'm not down for a competitive NFC North, but the Vikings are on pace to be the worst team by far this division.
By far, Sam Darnold might be their starting quarterback, depending on what they do.
No, there's no way that JJ isn't the pick here. Oh, we have a trade.
We got one more.
We have a trade. No, we have a trade.
I know,
It,
but
it just came through.
Vikings are at 11. Oh, so they're trading up.
Brother, they just trade up 210.
Oh,
That's the trade that just came through. They swapped.
ugh.
Which I
They
don't
just
really.
swapped.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, it happened. The
No,
Eagles,
I'm not. I don't feel that embarrassed when I suggested that in our mock draft.
The Eagles did it last year
That's right.
with the Bears.
Ideal frame, combat catches,
I
and
wonder
yes, you
why they
guessed
felt
it,
the need to move up one.
Christian Watson.
Like, I wonder. I hope somebody is reporting like who was also interested in the Jets pick. You know,
Hmm.
because like,
Maybe Denver,
ooh,
Raiders.
maybe. Denver doesn't have any assets, dude.
No.
Oh, Kelp, please. Kelp is saying the
I'm
Jets
not.
take
I'm
Bo
not
Nix.
looked at the chat yet.
It's not official. The Vikings haven't made their pick, but the Jets taking Bo Nix would be so funny.
Bo Nix. Brock Bowers.
The Jets receive 11 and a Vikings 4th and 5th this year, and the Vikings get 10 and a 6th round pick this year.
Okay.
I feel like
Let's
a 4th and
okay.
a 5th is a lot to move up.
Well, let's. Well, then. Well, we know who it would be, probably, right?
I don't know who it is. It's got to be. It has to be JJ. You had to imagine.
The NFL draft just like they announce trades so well. Because
Yeah,
the
they,
NBA draft does not do this
no.
at
Well, it's
well
because
at
it's
all.
different. It's the give
It's
them.
stupid though
Oh,
because
I agree.
it's the calendar year and they can't officially announce it, but it reinforces that you should just have the draft after free agency.
Oh no, I get it. The pick is in. All right, Rome, we've heard enough from you, buddy. We want to see who the next pick is, respectfully. JJ Hardy.
The Brewer?
Yes, Andrew said that. Also, I think Rich Eisen just said that if
Five
the
quarterbacks are taken.
what?
He said that 5 quarterbacks will be taken.
Oh, he just said he just gave the pick away.
He did not say who it was, but he was just saying that maybe there are 5 quarterbacks to get taken.
Got it. But he also said that if a offensive player is taken, it'll be the first time that the entirety of the first 10 picks was offense.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I don't know who it is, but I'd have to imagine it's McCarthy.
Okay, he's saying if it is J.J. McCarthy, it'll be 5 quarterbacks taking the top 10.
Got it.
So it's not official, but
It's not official, but it's basically it.
what? They're doing a roast of Tom Brady,
That
who
doesn't
looks
surprise me.
like Tom Brady now looks like he was put in the microwave for 25 seconds. He looks weird.
He is a little funny looking in retirement.
Did anybody watch that Patriots documentary?
I did not. I've heard mixed reviews.
It was very disappointing.
I saw that the Hall of Fame is debating not putting in Robert Kraft because of it.
That is no, I don't think it's because of that, but I think that is why they made
that's part
that
of it.
thing.
That
He wanted to make that to boost his case.
and then I've heard it had the opposite effect from reports.
Yeah, because it was bad.
Well, that and because of the reports coming out about him talking bad about Belichick to the league.
I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean everything's was made with self-preservation
Right.
in mind.
All right. I'm gonna go put my dish away. I will be right back.
Heard.
I
Jordan
gotta
with
hold down the court.
oh God. I am by myself right now on a live stream. There are 18 people watching me. I am in a commercial, so we are a little bit behind the broadcast. But this is it. This is the magic. We're on a magic carpet, everybody. We're just riding it. Ride it to update the tree. Update the tree. Wait, do you have the pick? I can't see. Numac has the controls if that's what we're talking about here. Oh, 17 people. I've lost one watcher already. This is not good. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Pick is in from Minnesota. Let's see if Wikipedia has spoiled me. They have. I will not. Numac did just get drafted. Yes, he did, Ty. He's about to break Roger Goodell's back like Bane did to Batman, and then make that terrible Dark Knight Rises movie. That's what's going to happen. Roger Goodell is just going to be in a pit, and he's got to climb out of it to see Week 1, Packers Eagles in Sao Paulo. I know the pick.
You did good.
Thank you. I know the pick.
You know the pick.
Do you know the pick?
No, but I see a bunch of random people on the stage. Remember last year when we talked about the kid that was surely a Make-A-Wish kid, and then he was?
See, I would like to forget that because I'm sure I made jokes that were not
Hi, Ty.
nice.
Is this the RFK jersey? Andrew, no, it is not. It's my new Jordan Love jersey.
Who do you think would win a one-on-one battle? Cooper DeJean or Caitlin Clark? Did you see that is what NFL teams were asking him?
No, what is this?
He said there was some Yahoo Sports thing of like, what's the weirdest question that GMs have been asked you? And someone said that teams have asked him if he could take Caitlin Clark one-on-one because they both went to Iowa.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's
like when you're in
McCarthy.
There it is. Yes.
I mean,
5 out of 10.
I'm happy with that. Frankly. I am very happy with that. When your comp is Alex Smith, I am just fine.
Good Lord. Oh,
all
boy.
I needed, JJ McCarthy, for all I needed to see from him was that absolute horrible throw at the beginning of the Michigan Bama game. The first throw, when he threw it to the sideline, and it was an immediate pick. And the only reason it wasn't was because the guy stepped out of bounds by like a pinky toe. Also, we've severely slowed down again.
Yes, we have. It's
You went-
8:23. Well, also, I think when this happens, like when movement happens, it just elongates when the pick is actually announced.
Chat with a bunch of great comparisons. Christian Ponder 2.0, Chase Daniel. Like, yeah.
Winner, efficient, and yes, you guessed it, loves Cobb's custard.
The Jets pick is in. Has to be line, right? Like, has to be.
Let me look at their roster.
That's the most irresponsible thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
What?
Somebody,
What?
somebody on the NFL Network just compared JJ McCarthy as his comp to CJ Stroud.
Get out of here.
I'm
If
just,
we're throwing out that, then I could be on the NFL Network. Good lord.
I mean, the situation's great, Keith. I just don't think he's a good quarterback. Like
I don't think he'll play. That's the thing.
I mean, I don't think there's going to be that long of a leash for,
Jefferson.
no, the other fella, the coach. I want to say
Darnold.
Kevin O'Connell, right? Yeah, Kevin O'Connell. Um, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of leash for
Yeah,
him
but
to
like
play Sam Darnold over.
at that point though, with Cousins leaving, and more so when he got hurt, like it was kind of the decision was made without it. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, but like they spent the 10th pick and they trade up to take a quarterback. I'd be surprised if he doesn't start the year. You know?
Yeah, but we're not saying the same thing about Penix.
Yes, no, because they paid Kirk Cousins $100 million. They paid Sam Darnold a 1 year, like $14 million deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is O-line. It has to be.
Keith, you want to talk about Pat Connaughton?
This guy just wins.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think he's definitely. Oh, it's great for Green Bay tie. 5 picks, 5 QBs in the top 10 is so good for him.
2 of them in your division.
That part's not so good, but
One part is good.
correct.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Also, let's talk about Detroit, because I don't know if you saw that Jared Goff and the Lions have put off contract extension
I
talks.
did see that.
Very interesting.
The pick is in. It is line Olu Fashunu,
That's not
the Penn State
is it Penn
offensive
State
tackle.
guy? Yeah.
Yep.
What is Sean Payton gonna do after looking at PFF for 13 minutes to prepare for draft coverage?
Humegalo. Fashunu. Put the clamps on you. The clamps. You've finished 1 column, Jordan, in an hour and a half. I did, Keith. That's how it's pronounced. Fash, new.
It's
Is that what I said?
OLU.
What did I say?
You wrote Ola.
Oh, my apologies. I was looking at the.
Well,
Looking
he's
at-
saying Ola to New York because he's going to where the Jets play.
Oh man.
11 picks in an hour and a half, everybody.
That's right, Andrew. That's right, Andrew. Now we're back to commercials. The Broncos pick is
Oh,
in. They
Jesus.
picked so fast.
Okay, thank you.
They waited 35 seconds.
You get this kid for the future.
I have no idea who they're gonna pick here. Like, dead, just no idea.
See, this is the thing that stinks about not watching the ESPN ones, that they have like some kind of big board. I'm losing focus of who
Who's there? I know. I just had to bring up Tankathon.
like the best available.
Man, if Bo Nix pick goes to Denver, dude, I would laugh so hard.
He
I
should
was-
he's the Jets should have taking him because then he could be the New York Knicks.
I just can't believe you. Hold on.
Is there a tomato being thrown at me? Is that what's happening?
Please hold. Please hold.
I see it. This is not the JV Kennedy experiment.
Please hold.
Look at that. Is that Elon Musk's website?
Please, Hulu. All I'm trying to do is.
I feel like a pick has been tipped. Yes, Keith has
Oh,
confirmed my suspicion.
Oh no.
Is there? ESPN probably has. I don't. Oh, I'm gonna get tipped just because I'm looking at this though. I need to see some best available.
Best
Okay.
available? ESPN.com usually has that.
Yeah. Best of it. Okay, here we go. Best available for Denver before I see this pick is Dallas Turner from Alabama. Best fit, they argue, is Quinyon Mitchell from Toledo. Something tells me it is neither.
It is neither of those players.
Is that Russell Wilson on my screen? Broncos country, let's ride.
All right, the broadcast is back on.
Jay Leno was just on my screen wearing a denim or a new denim shirt called Buttercloth, and he said it's the new denim.
Well then.
Jay Leno is very infamous for wearing denim, though.
Losing record in 7 straight seasons for the Denver Broncos.
Oh yeah, haven't made the playoffs since they won the Super Bowl in Super Bowl
2015. Yep. First team in NFL history to miss playoffs in 8 straight seasons immediately after Super Bowl win.
First NFL team to employ Nathaniel Hackett, thinking that they were going to trade for Aaron Rodgers, and then they signed Russell Wilson.
Crackling Mike Wilson is back.
Is it?
That's me. I'll just try and fix it.
It might be. I was grabbing the mic.
Let us know, folks. Let us know.
Is it popping?
No, it's like a crackle. I can't hear it. It's the main issue. It's like I don't know whose side it's on or what the issue is, but it's I don't see Kelp. The thing is that I don't think it's Jordan. Like I think
No.
I don't think it's Jordan's mic because I fixed it earlier where I switched his source and it stopped.
Yeah.
So Jordan will keep talking. Let me know if it keeps crackling.
Okay.
I still don't know this pick, and I'm very nervous for it.
Yeah, I'm very nervous too, and they keep talking about Bo Nix.
Right, Kelp. Like it only happens when Jordan talks, but I don't think it's Jordan's mic. I think it's an OBS issue that is like processing the audio weird.
Are you hearing it, Numac?
No, I don't
You're
hear
not
it.
hearing it.
That's why I think it's an OBS issue.
Mm.
Okay. Andrew said it's still crackling, so I'm gonna try fixing it.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm seeing Goodell walk to the podium. He's walking really slowly.
Um, I cannot believe it.
I'm
I
not. Don't say
cannot.
it. Don't say it yet. Don't say it yet. All right, he's at the microphone. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't believe it, dude.
6 quarterbacks, 12 picks. Quick, accurate Tua Tagovailoa. Wow.
I I don't know, dude. That's a pick.
Who is so the Broncos is traded for Zach Wilson. I believe they also have Gardner Minshew.
Yeah,
They
so
just made those shitty uniforms.
they did.
Sorry.
No, the Raiders got Gardner Minshew. The Raiders
Yes,
did not make
their
shitty
quarterback
uniforms.
room right now is Zach Wilson, Jarrett Stidham, and Ben DiNucci.
Ben DiNucci. Thanks everyone saying Mike is fixed. I think it is an OBS thing because I just remade his source and now it's better. So it is 8:35. The next time it happens, if you all could let me know, I would appreciate it.
Yes.
That way, if I know it's like timed or something, because it was about an hour since we did it last.
Also, when someone asks me what pen brand I use, I say no Bix.
Do I need to bring the X back out? I'll break it out again.
No X.
Trying to see Jordan's mic cracking. When was that? Right at the beginning. So it was about an hour and a half.
Kelp is asking, do the Broncos have the worst quarterback room in the NFL? I think the team they might be selecting right now
No,
could give them a
Gardner
run for their
Minshew's
money.
better than the rest of them.
Yeah, he is an NFL quarterback. That's true.
He's not a good one, but he's better than all of the Broncos have.
Is he better than Sam Darnold?
Minshew? I think they're equal levels of bad. I think I'd take Minshew over Darnold.
Their caretaker.
Minshew at least has potential. Like he could make a couple big plays during a game. Darnold, I feel like, is just the worst dink and dunker kind of guy, in my opinion. Oh, dude, Roger Goodell's gonna cry.
Who?
Goodell.
Oh, is he already at the podium?
Yeah.
So we can't. There can't be another quarterback selected. Who would be the next quarterback? Is Sean Clifford a better quarterback? Who is it?
This is crazy. You want me to tell you?
Say it.
Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers?
That's right.
They just drafted Michael Mayer.
Yeah. I mean, I don't hate the two tight end set kind of idea.
I don't know about that.
But to use a high pick on it is definitely questionable.
Michael Mayer, if memory serves, was the first. No, he was not the first tight end taken last year.
No, Kincaid was.
Yeah. Brock Bowers?
Are you good, dog?
I have it stuck in my head. That's why.
Like, I don't think it's a bad pick, but they could have used anything else, I think.
There still is not a. There hasn't been a defensive player taken.
Yeah, this is really good for the Packers. This is really good for the Packers. It's gonna break my heart when they don't get Cooper DeJean. In case it was like the Cowboys at like 20.
He might be the first one taken, and then we're like,
yeah.
Okay. ESPN for the Saints is saying the best available is Dallas Turner. The best fit is Byron Murphy.
I mean, maybe.
either way, even if it's on like
I think
Cooper
it has to be
DeJean,
defense, right?
they'll have their pick of the litter for linemen too.
Who the Saints?
Packers.
Oh, the Packers. Yeah. They two's went off the board already. Two that were expected to go off the board.
Two exactly.
Another commercial. We are truly in hell.
School of Brock. What is going on?
Are you good, Doug?
Sorry.
I'm so sick of commercials.
Oh yeah. Big board right now. Dallas Turner, Quinyon Mitchell, Terry and Arnold, Byron Murphy the second, Itatu Latu, Troy Fintano. I'm surely messing up some of these names. Jared Verse, Graham Barton, Cooper DeJean, Chop Robinson, Johnny Newton. We got
6 quarterbacks.
12
Adam
picks.
Schefter-
12
Sorry.
picks to the Packers right
Oh.
now. 11 actually.
Just because I don't care about the Saints and neither does anybody else.
That's not true.
including
That's not true.
Ty Windish.
He does care about him.
He does not. I think he said that he's.
Ty,
he's
have
a
you
Packer
renounced
fan
your
now.
Saints fanship, your fandom? Officially official.
Live time updates. Ian Rappaport is saying the Saints are listening to trade offers. Adam Schefter just said,
Could be Packers.
and then Ian Rappaport just said they'll pick. Yeah. Adam Schefter is saying 6 quarterbacks have now gone in the first 12 picks, matching the total that went in the first round of the famed 1983 draft class.
I couldn't even tell you who was in that class. 83.
Well, I will tell you right now.
Montana.
Number 1, John Elway by
Okay.
the Baltimore Colts. Number 3, Kurt Warner, not the one that's on the broadcast.
A
7,
different one?
Todd. Yes, he was a running back for the Seahawks.
Okay.
7, Todd Blackledge for the Chiefs. He was a quarterback from Penn State. But these guys didn't go. They didn't go.
No, he's saying 6 total QBs in the first round.
Yeah, but it's not the same, Adam.
It's
Jim Kelly went
it's,
14th.
It's the same.
I know. Jim Kelly went 14th. Tony Eason went 15th for the Patriots.
Okay.
Ken O'Brien went 24th for the Jets. Dave Marino went 27th
That was my other
for the
guess.
Dolphins. That's crazy.
Who did the Packers pick in that draft?
Their first round pick was Tim Lewis, a cornerback from Pittsburgh. And if you're asking who Tim Lewis is,
Don't know.
so are we.
Got a marketing ad for fentanyl on my screen. Interesting. Why is the Green Room sponsored by Lowe's, a notably blue company?
Big question. Why are the Packers playing in a stadium that doesn't allow green?
Another great
Just-
question.
It's just these, things we think.
I totally forgot Chase Young signed with the Saints. Totally forgot.
That sounds right. Honestly, this Packers draft from 1983 might be the saddest thing I'm reading right now.
The
I'm looking
Packers
to be
draft?
like, oh, who? Yeah, I'm looking at just like, oh, who's the best person that they took in this draft? And it's not great.
It's not great.
No, this is like peak, like Packers in the wilderness.
Oh no.
They picked a center by the name of Robin Ham in round 9. Yes, there's still really a lot of rounds in the draft at this time.
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I was reading something.
They picked a punter by the name of Bucky Scribner
I'd pick him
in
too.
round 11.
I'd pick him too.
What?
I'd pick him too.
Is
That's
he the
strong
was
name
he the
alert?
Frank Crum of 1983?
Strong name alert. Bucky Squibner, he's meant to be a kicker.
Yeah, but he's got a squib kick.
True.
Scrib.
Oh, cold.
In New Orleans.
Come on, New Orleans. It's pitter patter here. Do you want to do an over under? I think when do you think we start the pod? It's 8:45 right now. Do you think we start before 10?
I think we start recording now and just like hitting our head against the wall.
Yeah, just noises for the majority of it.
Here, we're gonna do a segment called "My Wife Texting Me." She doesn't know I'm revealing these things live.
Who?
She just said, "I'm
Amber?
bored with the draft. I would do things different if I were in charge." I'm going to ask her, "What would you do different?" And we will revisit this segment.
I think the Saints are going to pick a tackle.
They do have a tackle, Ryan
Ramczyk.
Ramczyk.
Yeah,
He might not be medically cleared. That's
that's
a big thing.
what they just talked about on the broadcast. Yeah, but getting cute is fun. It's good content. They've got options. 11:45 Kelp, you are a sick man.
Oh, if it is, I will. No, I can't. I
won't-
legitimately cannot.
It will not be 11:45.
I don't know. It's close.
3
I
hours.
just got tipped with the pick.
They're saying it for me. Talisa Fuaga, tackle, Oregon State. This is breaking magnificently for the Packers. Everything is going as planned.
I don't think Roger Goodell's back can hold up for how long.
No, I think he might be calling it pretty soon.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Kapow. 14 straight offensive picks. Kelp, for FYI, once the Packers pick, we're starting. We're not going to wait till the end of the first round.
We can't.
No. If news breaks while we're potting, that'll be good, but I'm pretty sure it'll be just fine.
Powerful, nasty balance. Okay, here we go.
I'm just shocked, dog. This is like for one of like the probably the I don't want to say like well, I think it has to be one of the most like unique drafts of my lifetime.
Yes.
There won't be a first round pick until pick 15th earliest, or a defensive player until pick 15th earliest.
Okay, my wife explained to me what she would do different with the draft. I would have the occasional speed rounds. Some teams would only get 2 minutes, but they didn't know when it was happening. They would have to be ready for everything. It would be done in one night. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, are you ready for this?
Yep.
Diana Rossini of The Athletic just said that is a different tweet. The Falcons called Kirk Cousins when they were on the clock to let him know. From what I learned, Cousins understood a quarterback would be considered, but he did not believe his successor would be taken in the first round. I'm told he's a bit stunned. Well, he's not alone.
I'm just I'm just shocked. What are these pictures that are on whatchamacallit, the screen right now? Also, I'll be right back. Get hold on for it again.
Did Numac just say he's going to the bathroom? I was not listening to him. Let's not tell him that. I think the difference, though, Moose Machine, that is your real name. Rogers, did he had signed the extension, I guess, a couple years earlier, and yet still signed again because he's just a coward. He thinks he's revolutionary, but he's not. Colts. Who could the Colts select? Let's go. I will refer to ESPN, and their best available pick is Dallas Turner from Alabama. Their best fit would be Quinyon Mitchell from Toledo. Literally the same people that they have said since the Giants picked sixth. Oh, I feel like whenever they have Ian Rappaport on this broadcast, he just says the person that is going to be selected by the team that's on the clock, but without saying the Colts are selecting this guy because he just talked a lot about the UCLA pass rusher that I am forgetting his name already because I'm old and tired. Leatu Latu. Leatu? Leatu? Um, and they said they took a disc out of his back because football. Just wild to me. Um, let's see. Let's see. Real time updates. Nothing yet. No pick is in unless if it is for people that have a stream that's ahead of mine. I don't know. I don't know if we is this the spot that actually picks a player that plays defense? This might be, but I don't know. All right. Let's get the pick is in. Fun. Oh, pick is in. I'm not paying attention. Roger Goodell will amble on to the stage. And he'll be like, is there Little Caesars around here? I'm starting to get a little hungry. Okay, Wikipedia has tipped me off, and my theory is correct that is people have been listening to me because I just keep talking. I don't know where Numac went. Did he just leave me? Is he at my house right now? Is that what's happening? I see a pickup truck approaching my home. I just I won't never mind. Pick is in. The pick is in. Where is Roger Goodell? All right. Well, it's hitting the. Here we go. Here we go. We have Roger Goodell. Leatu Latu going to Indianapolis. Yeah. First defensive player off the board. Okay, ESPN is saying the best available pick for the Seattle Seahawks is Dallas Turner of Alabama. The best fit pick for the Seattle Seahawks per ESPN is Quinyon Mitchell from Toledo. I love this bit right now. Oh, that's making me laugh. Did you hear everything that I was saying?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that you were leaving. I was not listening to before you left, so I was like, "What just happened?" And then I've just been repeating ESPN's best available and best fit,
Sorry.
and it's literally Dallas Turner for best available for the last 9 picks,
Yeah.
and then best fit has been Quinyon Mitchell for the last like 8 out of 9 picks.
Leatu Latu is the pick.
They took
for
a
the Colts.
disc out of his back, and he had to medically retire before coming back to football.
Lovely. Lovely. Certainly things you want to have happened.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I am up in my camera's grill right now. Also, it's very depressing that I was gone like 5 minutes and they made one pick.
I know they barely just got their in.
All right. Okie dokie. Yeah, Robbie, I'm not really sure what you're going on about. Listen, they admitted that it's scary how how their mind works. I would agree, frankly. Oh man, first defensive player, 14, and then defense. I'm excited. It's shaking out, Jordan. It's going well. It's going well.
Cooper DeJean dream is alive and well.
It do be. It do be do. Dallas Turner still there, like you said. Quinyon Mitchell, Terry Arnold. Oop, I gotta refresh. Yeah, I'm.
Who would be the next like tackle? Like the
next.
Troy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Fatanu. I'll actually pronounce it properly. I'll go back up and look, so I don't feel like a dickhead. Oh, he's not a freaking. He's not a tackle according to Dane Brugel. He's a guard.
Yeah, that's right.
Fautano. Fautano. It's a tough one. I'm going to be available and durable as a statement. That's right. He also he doesn't look like a defensive tackle or an edge rusher.
Goodell heading to the back to get a Toradol shot after every pitch. That's an all-time comment from Colin Nelson. That's amazing.
That is very funny. Most consecutive offensive players selected to begin the draft in the common draft era. 14. The next highest was 7 in 2021.
Good. 2021?
Yeah. 7 straight in 2021. The next was the next highest. It was 99 after that. More commercials, dog? Are you flipping kidding me?
Oh my god, it's 8:59.
They're playing Cinderella Man on the broadcast? That song was, like, good when I was in high school.
The Russell Crowe movie?
No, this Eminem song.
That's a song?
Cinderella Man is this Eminem song off of his Relapse album in, um, like, 2012. Either Relapse
Have
or
you listened to
Recovery.
Eminem recently?
Have I?
Yeah.
No, I don't drink Monster Energy drinks. It's Recovery, not Relapse. My apologies. Relapse
There you
is the
go.
one from 2009. 2010 is when Cinderella Man came
Eminem
out.
does not age well.
No.
Would not recommend.
Not Afraid's approaching 1 billion streams on Spotify. Good for him. Love the Way You Lie has 1.4 billion.
I love the way you lie. That's what I say to every politician.
We gotta get Jordan out of here, dude.
So everybody they come to me for political humor.
That's right.
Very, very.
That's right.
Pick us in for Seattle.
Let's go. Did you see that that clip of the Giants bullpen guy warming up, and then the lights go up for his intro just as he releases the fastball?
Wait, what?
So there was the closer for the closer for the San Francisco Giants was warming up for to go in the other night, and they cut to hit like the bullpen cam, and his intro started, and all the lights went out just when he released his fastball, and someone said like the bullpen catcher's got to be dead. It's the most recent video in Bruising Buddies in the Discord.
Oh dear God, Lord!
Go check out the video on Bruising Buddies. Bruising Buddies. It's very funny. You called me Tucker Carlson, Andrew Snyder. I will ban you from this chat. I swear to God. I think you just take him, Kelp. If Dallas Turner is somehow there at 25, you just have to take him. That's just BPA.
How do you say Bruising Buddies? Is it spelled like brew?
Brother, the Discord channel.
What is Discord? It's late. I'm old.
We know you're old. You gotta power through it, buddy.
I know.
Come on, Grandpa. Go click on the link.
Where the hell is this? Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That would scare the crap out of me.
The pick is in for the Seattle Seahawks. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
I think after this pick, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break.
Yeah, go for it. I've been gone twice now. Oh no, I dropped my Reese's Pieces.
And the candy drawer makes an appearance.
That's right.
No car Oreos this time, though.
No car Oreos.
I said that really weird. Car Oreos.
Why are we getting NFL football propaganda for the Army? Like, what are we doing here? Thank God that the military exists so we can watch football.
Please direct your attention to the main stage where your seat is focused with the point of view pointed towards the main stage.
They're making other people that aren't Roger Goodell do the picks because he's broken inside.
He's like, God, get me out of there. If Dallas Turner holds me, I'm broken.
Who is it gonna be? Wow. Byron Murphy.
Some
Oh,
said that
he's the sweatiest human imaginable.
he was going to be the first defensive player. Oh.
I think I just heard Minnesota traded up.
Yes, they have. They have taken over Jaguar's spot at 17. I
Really?
can't go to the bathroom now.
I mean, you still could. You don't know if it's going to be in yet.
That is true.
Unless
It's
you're
always
taking
a trade
a
pick.
massive dump.
I am not. Thank you very much.
I mean, I'm really curious as what the Vikings are going to do now.
Well, let's see what ESPN thinks. The best available pick for the Vikings per ESPN is
Still Dallas Turner.
Dallas Turner from Alabama. The best fit is Quinyon Mitchell from Toledo.
Yeah. The NFC North saw the Packers almost win their division with a, albeit almost rookie, starting quarterback, and said we got to do
What
everything
other-
we can.
It's the Vikings don't have like a lot of picks, do they?
No, that's got to be futures because they don't have a second this year, and I don't think they have a third.
I'm looking at their power rankings, draft power rankings on Tankathon.
Damn it! Thank you, Colin.
Vikings ranked 8th. They had 9 picks, but only 2 in the top 100
Holy
before.
moly! Vikings receive the 17th. Jaguars get 23, a 5th, and a 2025 third and fourth.
What the hell is going on? For who? Oh no. You think this is Cooper?
No, I think it's Mitchell or Turner. I think it kind of has to be.
I gotta get out this ESPN best available board somehow.
I just don't know like how you. I don't know.
The Vikings GM, I'm not recalling his name, but he is certainly aggressive tonight. Kwesi Adolfo Mensah.
Dallas Turner.
Okay, there you go.
There we go. So, about time. Not about time.
Very
but
aggressive draft.
now it's starting to move a little bit. A couple of trades happening. Now we're on 3 in a row for.
We are 8 picks away.
Yep. You could just hold them farther away from the camera.
Dallas Turner wearing a suit that makes me want to have a slice of key lime pie.
Yeah, looks like he should be a Packer.
Mm.
Genuinely, I should say genuinely, but that's not what I was actually gonna say at all. Dallas Turner is gonna be one of the guys that uses him dropping 17 spots as motivation.
Yeah.
He seemed pretty mad coming out of that tunnel.
Yeah, he does not look happy.
No.
Well, more so to wait that long in the draft room because he knows, and I know, and you know that this draft is taking way too long.
That's right. Keith, how would you react if the Packers got?
You asked Keith
Carry on,
that. I
Adam.
want to go to the bathroom quick.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what Keith thinks because he said the dream in the chat is for Terry and Arnold to be there, and I'm pretty curious as to the vision per se. They just popped a bunch of confetti on the turf at U.S. Bank Stadium. You do backflips? Keith, if Terran Arnold is picked by the Packers, you would now have to do a backflip. I hope you understand this. This is on the record. Oh no, Robbie. We're here for the long haul because it's fun to sit here and go through all the players that we've been kind of looking at for the last 3 months and see where they go. We got 7 picks. I can't do math. The Jordan just said 8, so eight picks for until the Packers pick, and I'm genuinely curious who they're gonna go for because it's I don't really know. I'm trying to think like who's there that or who's still available that should have been gone already. Like no one's really went out of order is the biggest thing, right? It's just been all offense versus mix of offense and defense. Like through pick 17, according at least to Tankathon, pick 17 on Tankathon was Brian Thomas Jr., the wide receiver from LSU. Olu Fashanu, I messed up his name again, but was 18 to the Bengals. Is like on Tankathon's big mock draft big board. But other than that, everyone else has kind of been taken. Oh, my apologies. Terran Arnold was not taken. Michael Penix at 23 was moved up. But other than that, it's kind of been like chalk-ish. Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it, in my opinion. No one's really moved up besides Penix through this part. Like no, there's been those like surprises, like how like Jahmyr Gibbs was a surprise last year. What is this?
Hello.
Hello, Jordan. We were just talking about how Keith was going to do a backflip if the Packers end up drafting Terry Arnold.
I won't complain. I mean,
Nope.
at this point, I'm quite.
That's what we were
happy
just.
with
That's
where
what
we're at.
That's what we were just saying. Right, I was just going through though. Is that while good that the Packers that the offense went so like high like early on, it's not like anyone really jumped. The only person that jumped was Penix. Oh, and Bo Nix. Nix. My apologies. Yeah, Bo Nix was nowhere. Was 44 on Tankathon's big board. I'm trying to see who else got pushed then. Oh, Quinyon Mitchell got pushed, obviously.
Yeah.
So, it's not bad if it pushes DeJean down that much further. I think that works for us. But
Best available for ESPN for this Bengals pick is Quinyon Mitchell. He's taking the leap into best available. Best fit is Johnny Newton from Illinois.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Still on commercials. The pick is in though, so. It is so far, Robbie. That's kind of what we were just saying, is that if the plan is Cooper DeJean at 25, having all the defensive players be doing their run right now is good. Like, it kind of falls right in place for the Packers. Because like, where am I looking? Where's the draft order right now? Best available. Nope, that's not what I want. Rounds maybe. Yeah. So I've seen DeJean mocked to the Eagles and the Cowboys at 22 and 24. But if players like Terry Arnold, Quinyon Mitchell, and like Kool-Aid people are there, that
I
just
just got
leaves like
tipped.
Cooper DeJean there as well. You got tipped.
Yeah.
Okay. Offense, defense.
Offense.
Offense. Tackle. Who? Not don't tell me, but like, not Graham Barton. Okay.
Nope.
Who am I missing here? Fautano? Interesting. All right. We're chilling. We're chilling. Hopefully they could find someone to protect Burrow. Interesting. Ooh,
Announced the pick.
could be a center. Jackson Powers Johnson, that'd be really high, I think. Did you say tackle or did you say offense?
It said offense and tackle.
Amarius Mims. It's a big boy. That's a big boy.
I just heard Bengals fans. So they announced Amarius Mims or Amarius, and the Bengals fans are saying who day.
Yeah.
See, it would have been better at the Saints because they would say who dat.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll just have this.
Another tackle? That's good. Did Keith fall asleep? Keith, did you want Mims? Was that why you said damn? Gotta get my blanket back on. I'm cold. Oh.
All right.
7 more picks. Yep. I got 6 picks until we're up. Jordan, we got to tweet out.
Without movement. What?
We got to tweet out at once. Pick 20.
Oh yeah. We'll take care of biz.
How's the NBA looking tonight? Anything fun happening? Excuse me.
What did you say?
Anything fun happening in the NBA tonight?
I think the Sixers won.
They are winning.
They're winning. Sorry.
Holy moly.
Orlando beat Cleveland.
They
They
beat
bodied
them
them.
by
Holy
40.
crap!
Holy.
What?
Garland went 2 for 10. My word.
Mitchell went 6 for 16, 13 points.
Sheesh, man.
Oh, Paolo had 31, 14, and 5. Holy crap.
That's bonkers.
Jalen Suggs. I didn't know
Jalen Brunson played
Orlando
45
Morgan. I didn't
minutes
know
and-
the Magic could score 121 points.
Jalen Brunson played 45 minutes and had posted an L.
I mean, if the Bucks can win their series, the Jalen Brunson train is slow moving.
Yeah.
Just saying some things. All right, the Rams are on the pick. Let's see what ESPN says. Best available pick: Quinyon Mitchell. Best fit: Jared Verse. Because then he will go to the chorus.
They were just talking about Matthew Stafford's. Matthew Stafford wants more guaranteed money on his contract.
Yeah, because he's looking at Kirk Cousins. Like, he tore his Achilles and he's being paid,
Right.
what is it, like $130 million guaranteed?
It's a lot of money. It's got to be close to like 200 million. Can the pick come in, please? You think the mic is broken again?
What?
Andrew said he thinks the mic's
My
broken
mic?
again. Yeah.
I did mute it because there was an ambulance going by.
No,
or
like
fire truck.
it's making the noise again. Like the cracking.
You on it?
I'm waiting for someone else to say yes or no.
Saltine cracking.
Bueller.
Bueller. Jared Verse.
Is that tipped?
I
or
don't
is...
know.
Okay.
No,
Well,
I that legitimately was not tipped.
That's fine. I just wanted to know so I could start typing a name.
Oh.
Ah, got it, Andrew.
Pick us in.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-ba-ba-ba. I mix up often. I just realized the March Madness theme and the NFL like draft noise theme.
Yeah. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, versus bing ding 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 ding.
So,
All right.
okay. They're talking about Johnny Newton. I wonder who they're going to be taking here.
They keep talking about him, but
See, well, that's what I was saying when you were gone, is that they brought up the UCLA pass rusher, Letu,
yeah, they kind
from
of
the
like teasing
Colts
it
are on,
versus,
and it's
yeah.
like, yeah, exactly. It's like, well,
Oh my god, to say the pick already. The commissioner coming out somehow not like keeling over from horrific back pain.
a ram just ran through his back. And
Correct.
he's still upright. This is pick 19.
Yep. Jared Verse.
Mmm.
There we go. Another good pick for the Packers.
Still
Another-
no corner.
What do you say?
No corner selected.
Nope. He's a bully. We don't like bullies. I totally forgot that Will Anderson won Rookie of the Year. Like, totally forgot.
But that's what?
What's up?
It was Stroud.
No, defensive Rookie of the Year, buddy.
Oh.
You got it.
Who would have been second? Oh, I guess Devin Weatherspoon, Joey Porter Jr., and
Yeah.
Jalen Carter.
If you...
You want to go to the car dealership and test your brakes.
I did hear that.
Jalen Carter was actually pretty close. to Will
Hi, my
Anderson.
name is... Retweet, please.
And Kobe Turner.
Click on that like, retweet it, peoples. We'd appreciate it. check out gspn.info. I guess whoever's here, gspn.info. Click the like button, press the subscribe button. All the good stuff. We got all the Eurostep Network, Eurostep Podcast Network pods.
There you go.
All on gspn.info. We got some cool stuff coming. Be sure to subscribe on Twitter and YouTube and follow us to be kept in the loop because we got some big things coming. Big things coming. Oh, Andrew.
Oh.
Thanks everyone for hanging out too. We're at 84 views across the whole thing.
Let's
which is nice.
go.
We've been sitting at 15 for a while too, so thank you guys all for hanging out.
We have.
I'm fine with it. Like the Packers.
No, I'm fine with it
picking
too.
you.
I'm just.
I better put that
Yeah.
in the Discord as well. At everyone, we're 5 picks away. Oop. I gotta do this. More commercials. All right, Jordan.
Yeah.
I want your top 6 players that you want for the Packers right now. Because we are
Top 6 players.
because we're 5 away.
Cooper.
Okay. Is Barton in there for you?
That was just Barton was the first guy that came to mind for a second. I see the thing is I don't know much about Arnold. I don't know much about
Because we thought they'd be gone by now.
exactly.
Mitchell
that's the
and-
thing. That's
Yeah.
Mitchell. I kind of know more because he was interesting, and
Yeah.
that'd be interesting.
Because we're picking at
Um,
pick 20 right now. Honestly, like, the Steelers are on the board that need a receiver. Like, this could be Brian Thomas Jr. Which, like, again, we would be good.
Sure, pick is in too, but
Is it? Okay.
yeah.
I think my top 6 is going to be Cooper DeJean, Graham Barton, Johnny Newton, Arnold Mitchell. Only because I don't know about the other 2.
What about unless if I'm checking.
What's up?
Oh, never mind. Irrelevant because he just got taken.
Oh. You got it sniped?
Yeah.
Is it offense, defense?
It is offense.
It is offense. Is it the guard for Washington?
Yes, it is.
All right. Yeah, this is breaking out fantastically for the Packers. I am ecstatic right now. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I'm pretty freaking happy. What's up, Evan? For those not indoctrinated, excuse me, Evan is a Denver Broncos fan.
What?
Yeah, Evan is a Denver Broncos
Oh.
fan.
Oh, I am sorry.
Fautano. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I totally forgot about that, Jordan.
I believe I shared that in a private chat.
I know. I can say I forgot about it.
All right. Sorry.
What? Not leaking.
No, it's just funny.
I see a Jordan Love jersey. Oh, I'm excited. Oh boy, Jordan.
Chop Robinson, Chop Robinson.
Are
That's
you
what they
good?
just said about the broadcast. I see these names just they rattle in my brain with musical
They
notes.
sit in your
Brock
brain.
Bowers. It just sounds like these like animated like cartoons.
This
that,
is
like,
a large
have
human
these-
walking out with Roger Goodell. Marquise Williams? Or no, not Williams. Marquise Pouncey? Maurice or Marcus? I think it's Maurice.
There's both of them.
I know, but only one played for the Steelers, and it's the Steelers pick.
I think it's Maurice, but don't quote me on it. Marquise. I was wrong.
Thank you.
And we were both wrong because his twin brother is named Mike.
LOL. 5 picks, Jordan. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Fucking hurry it up. Sorry.
Sorry, Ty.
That's not. No, I think that's Cam Hayward.
Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was one of the Pouncey twins.
See, that's okay. Logan just hit it. Brock Bowers more than me. That's what is fiery in my brain.
The Payton family? Oh, the Walter Payton family. Oh man. I'm now more nervous than I was earlier because the prospect of Cooper DeJean
You're
being a
falling
Packer.
into it though. The Packers will not. You'll be like, oh, they valued him.
Yeah. I'm debating if we start the pod at once 24 picks so that we intro the pod and then just go into it from there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing. I was saying you're just gonna leave me hanging.
No, I'm thinking in my head.
About whatchamacallit? Logistics.
Yes. Also, Mike Sando, the Athletic, great NFL writer, apparently texted one of his sources this week, and he didn't see the reply in his text until right now. And he asked, "What's your guess for biggest quarterback surprise in draft, if there is one?" And the answer was Penix in top 10.
Just left his source on red.
Steelers. Pat McAfee just dumped himself with milk all over his body because someone said Steelers.
Okay.
I don't know.
Lovely. Oh boy, here we go. Miami, Philly, Jacksonville, Dallas is where they're sitting. I need the pick to be in. The pick is not on ESPN, and Miami has 2 minutes left. Oh, I didn't see that. AJ Brown agreed to an extension?
Yes, right. It was like maybe a half hour before the draft. At least that's
Oh,
what I saw.
yeah, I did not see that. Kid at Troy Otanu's draft party is wearing a t-shirt that just has Biggie's picture on it with the crown on top of it. Just kid is cultured.
Let's see what the ESPN's say for the Dolphins.
Do you want to go? I need you to answer me. Are we gonna begin the pod before they pick and have our live reaction?
Oh, yeah, that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. That's fun.
Okay.
Are we doing that? Are we just taking this? We're talking about logistics on the air, but let's just do it. Are we doing it on the air? Are we doing it live?
Yeah.
No,
then-
like the pod, the entire pod.
Yes.
Good. Let's. Yeah, I think logistics.
Because I wasn't. I'm not recording late like we're doing, and then having to wait to upload the pod to YouTube. This will just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sorry. Diana Rossini just retweeted, I believe this is a 49ers beat writer for The Athletic. Yes, it is. The 49ers wanted a mid first round pick for Brandon Ayuk. We're at the stage when mid round becomes late round. It's clear that any offers San Francisco got today were underwhelming, which is crazy.
I wouldn't
That
give
is
up.
crazy.
What's crazy?
Brandon Ayuk is good.
Yeah, I'm not trading a first round pick for him.
Texans did for Diggs.
Yeah, the Texans like had picks though.
I don't.
The Texans have all their picks. Like they're allowed to do that kind of thing. I want them traded for Diggs. Also, did they trade a first for Diggs? Are we sure about that?
I believe they did.
I don't think they did.
They don't have a first round pick right now.
No. Because
In exchange for a second. So
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
yeah.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do
Who are we paying, Kelp?
that.
Diggs already got paid.
No, he did not. They reworked his contract where he's gonna be a free agent next year.
No. Like he already had gotten a big deal.
Yeah,
Like he already had a very large deal come his way.
I think Kalp is talking about Ayuk. I would assume.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, someone does have to pay him soon. But like, you're telling me the Niners wanted a mid first round pick for Brandon Ayuk when that team could just pick Brian Thomas Jr., Keon Coleman, and Nye Mitchell, like any of these guys in like the second round, who are like
Yeah.
close to Ayuk in my opinion. Like Ayuk is good, but this receiver class is stacked.
This
You
is
just-
almost
I just don't
Sorry.
think you traded a mid first for a receiver on a who needs to get
you
paid
have to
soon.
pay. This pick for the Dolphins almost certainly has to be a defensive player, right?
You'd think so, right? Packers select blank in 2020. Okay. Holy moly, Miami. Just put the pick in already. Jesus.
Yeah. It's not like you're sending in an absentee ballot.
That's funny stuff. Yeah, I understand Kelp now. Yeah, Robbie, that's hindsight, I think. But yeah, that would have been they should have done that for sure. Can I riddle this pick? I'm not really sure what that means, Andrew.
Riddle.
If you have a riddle about who this pick is, go for it.
I think he's yeah.
Like he's Rumpelstiltskin or something.
Mandarino.
I could see them going Chop Robinson here, honestly, with how 'cause did they I don't think did they lose Christian Wilkins?
Yes, they did. He went to
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, so like I could see that. Yep, Chop Robinson, which makes sense.
Only team that did not have a receiving touchdown by a tight end last year. Miami.
He just shouted, "I'm going to Miami." What a fire thing to have happen for your team. There we go. Taylor, they might drink the Kool-Aid at 25. I'm hoping it's Cooper DeJean, but they might do that too.
Yeah.
But they also probably go Terry Arnold or Quinyon Mitchell if it's not either
Red
one of
rim
those.
blue jeans, babe.
This is actually really good. Because, like...
Numac, you're falling for it.
I know. Because... For the Packers, Cooper DeJean was mocked to both the Eagles and the Cowboys. Like, I've seen him both places. But if Mitchell and Arnold are there, you'd imagine they'd take that take those players over DeJean. Kelp, I hear you, I see you. Jordan definitely blew out his mic on that one, so I'm gonna wait to see if it actually continues. Crackling confirmed. I'm gonna wait. One more person said Crackling confirmed after.
Well, let me talk right now.
Yeah.
And then if we get another comment, we're up to 20 people.
Thank you.
No one else has said Crackling confirmed. I don't believe we're at a Cracker Barrel. No. As in what? It was before the yell. Okay. It's Crackling. Okay, Rohan's the voice of reason.
Testing for Jordan.
Test. Chop, Robinson, chop. Snap, crackle, chop. Snap, crackle, chop. Sorry. See what the... Oh, here we go. Eagles, their best available is Quinyon Mitchell from Toledo. Their best fit is Brian Thomas from LSU. There we go.
He's good now. All right. So that was about an hour.
Yeah,
so
about an hour. We'll have to keep that in mind for
when the pod. Yeah.
So 10:42. Write this down.
Yeah. I'd say 10:35.
10:35.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might fix it again once you start, kind of thing.
Rice Krispies. What the Packers take at quarterback? Rohan, there's no more quarterbacks to take. That's the problem. All 6 of them just got taken in the first 12 picks.
Did I screw myself? I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Let's go. Hype. Oop, cancel.
It's taking a while on this pick, Philly.
It just came in for me, so.
Oh, it just came in? Okay.
Chelsea.
They're talking a lot about corner, so they're taking a corner.
I mean,
it's either Arnold or...
That was kind of expected. Like... damn it. Oh well. I'll just fix it. But yeah, that's like I said, that's kind of expected what they were trying to do because they were mocked DeJean, so
yeah.
The Giants had a shot at drafting J.J. McCarthy 6th overall. Well, they didn't because they're smart.
Yeah, they already have a bad quarterback.
I think that's good. Okay. Alright, then we'll do like this. This needs to be. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to.
No. I'm just waiting for this pick to be in because they keep
Right.
talking. Roger Goodell's 40 time with a bad back is 11.8. Is this getting traded? I mean, they say it's in, but it's why is it so long?
I don't know, buddy. Here we go. All right. I don't see two cards in his hand for what it's worth. Oh boy. All right. No spoiling in chat, people. From this point on.
Oh yeah. Lock it down.
Yeah, we gotta lock it down. Nothing.
Lock it down.
No. Whatchamacallit? No oh my's or oh no's or let's
no
fucking
funny
goes.
business. It just said so. Here is the commissioner of the NFL. He's not around. He's going surfing.
Oh my god, Roger, gotta say the name. Congrats, Rohan.
This.
Oh my god, this is taking forever. Goodell, just say the pick. Why are we going to Australia for this pick? Uncle Roger. Let's go. Quinion Mitchell. Let's go, baby.
Oh.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
We just need to fade. We need to fade Terran Arnold going to Jacksonville.
Is he 23 right or that's
23
'cause
is
Vikings
Jacksonville.
moved.
Yep.
Okay, now I am understanding your Uncle Roger reference.
Oh boy.
Till later.
Did I miss somebody? No. Okay. Yeah, we're still 2 picks away. Okay. I'm getting nervous, Jordan. Keith, you gotta shut up. Keith, you gotta shut up.
I'm not looking at the chat right now because I know that's a.
He said, "Watch Arnold and
Box.
Cooper go here." It's just bad vibes. Keith, stop it.
So we got Jaguars, Cowboys, right?
Yep.
And then Packers.
Rohan,
So
the Packers are
ESPN.
not trading for T. Higgins.
Best available for the Jaguars is Tyrion Arnold. Best fit, Johnny Newton.
Oh, I'm upset with myself because I'm so excited that they're gonna take Cooper DeJean. But I know that like Graham Barton's also a good pick. You know? But my heart is really wanting Cooper DeJean. Oh boy.
Are you ready to go? Do you have to do much to record our reaction to?
No, I need to press the button. I'm gonna put the thing
Who
up.
ordered the code red?
Bears fans are out of their skulls. Is that what I just heard? Quinion. Not Quinion. Quinion. They have a picture of Dan Campbell, big fan, like a fan head thing behind it.
Cam Damble.
Oh boy, I'm nervous. I haven't been this nervous for picking a long time. Like I don't even think I was like this nervous last year.
Yeah, you were. We both were. We definitely were.
I don't think I was this nervous. Like
There's
like,
13.
I know, but like I don't think there wasn't anyone I was like super. Maybe Brian Branch. Maybe I don't know. Rohan, I will fight you.
What did he just say?
The Packers draft running back. They can draft running back on Saturday, Rohan. Quinyon Mitchell compared to Jair Alexander. Pick is in. All right, come on. That definitely looks like Jair, the way he attacks. He jumps routes like that. I can see that. Oh, it was JSN. You guys are right.
Yeah.
It was JSN. Oh, what a year
Let
does,
that be
right?
a lesson. Let that be a lesson. Not to dampen your enthusiasm.
I know. I know, Rohan, but I would fight you if you're trying to take a running back in the first round for the Packers.
What if his name was Ron Dane? Would you take Ron Dane in the first round? Current day Ron Dane.
Current day Ron Dane.
Current Dane.
God. Okay. The pick is in. I'm gonna reset your Zoom again because I'm nervous.
The 2024 Senior Bowl presented by AARP.
Studio mode.
That's a really good joke.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. That's really funny.
It's good enough to where the point where I can just take you off the just remove your audio.
2020.
You laugh. Nobody can hear you. I took your audio away. But you're back now.
I just want this pick to come in.
All right, I redid Jordan's noise. Please, someone let me know if it's bad.
Is it bad?
It shouldn't be, but like,
Okay.
I'm resetting it with the idea that hopefully it.
It resets the clock.
Yep. Dude, Jordan, watch the Jaguars pick. He's walking so slow. Oh, come on, Goodell. Say the good name.
Oh, there's a guy in a netcast. That's Tony Khan. Is this like a W? Is there all elite wrestling?
Brian Thomas Jr.
What?
to the Jaguars.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's probably a good pick for them. They lost Cal Ridley.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is that is not how it should look.
Brian Thomas Jr.
Oh, that's so small. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. This is great podcast content. For sure. I really hope that they put the that they put the Packers pick in like quickly after the Cowboys because I want it to be like Cowboys pick, us talking, and then
Yeah.
yeah. Oh boy,
He loves football.
that was
That's my Joel Klatt impression.
yeah. It was really far away from your natural voice.
I know. He loves football. He'll be at a pick and save.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Let's pick in yet. Come on.
It doesn't say it. I don't think they've actually like had Brian Thomas Jr. come get his jersey yet.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, hold on.
Best picks for the Vikings. Oh, the Cowboys. Tyrion Arnold, and then best fit is Graham Barton.
Oh, Chief Tacoma, 1,000%. That is
Yep.
exactly what would be happening here. Oh man. Oh boy, oh geez. Oh, I'm excited, please. That's all I want.
Speed merchants.
If they pick Graham Barton, it's gonna be okay. Also, Mike McCarthy, hello, big buddy.
They show.
Oh, they got Jerry Jones with a circle and a line through his face. Look at the.
Did they put Brian Thomas on the screen for Jerry Jones?
Excuse me?
Like your Brian Thomas font on Jerry Jones. Is that what happened?
No, that is not what happened.
Rowan Scott. Oh yeah. Oh, holy crap.
Robbie, respectfully, take a lap. take a lap.
See, that guy made a sell the team poster for Jerry Jones, and you can't really read sell the team.
Yeah, I just saw the big circle with his
Yeah.
with his face through it. Okay. Cowboys have 2 minutes to take their pick. We're on commercials. Have to imagine, right, that they're gonna do Packers and then, or the Cowboys and the Packers pick, right?
I would assume.
They're not gonna go to back
You think they
commercial
take
breaks. Also, I was about right. It was 10 o'clock. This is about when we're gonna start.
that was earlier than I feared it would be, which is like 10:45.
I didn't think it'd be that late. It only goes to like 10:30. 10:30, 11.
No, it's definitely gonna go past.
It'll probably go to 11.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no way that lady just dumped that entire vitamin bottle upside down and one came out. That just isn't how that works.
What?
I'm watching the commercials and she goes like, "Here's my vitamin bottle," and one came out. Oh, come on. I'm so sick of these commercials. In our capitalist society.
I feel like they're really drawing out this clock. Is the pick in on your side?
Nope.
Yeah, they're really.
Going down on the wire.
Oh yeah, that's a really big pill. There's only one pill in that jar.
That's a waste of plastic.
Exactly.
All right, Jordan.
Is it in?
No, it's not in.
God.
Excuse me. We need to fade one pick, and then Cooper DeJean's on the board for us. Graham Barton's on the board for us. Giant Newton's on the board for us. A trade? Oh, no. The Lions? This is bad.
Just like last year.
This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, no. We're going to have to fight Malcolm and and Tyler. We're gonna have to fight Malcolm and Tyler.
Who the hell are they going to take? They could take Tyrion Arnold.
They could. I see a Jordan Love jersey. Oh no. I'm panicked. Packers are officially on the clock, by the way.
Okay.
Okay. That guy's going wild. A third? A third? That's crazy. The Cowboys received a third round pick this year to drop 5 spots. That's it. And they had to send a 7th, which is like doesn't matter, but like I don't know. They acquired Carlton Davis III from the Bucks in a trade earlier.
Daniel Jeremiah was saying that the Lions were among the teams that study cornerbacks the most this year. There's multiple cornerbacks on the line.
I know, but I guess we either get Terrion Arnold or Cooper DeJean if we go cornerback, and that means Keith has a good chance of having to try a backflip and send it to the Discord. So if you want to see that in the Discord, GSP that info, there's a link in there.
Godspeed, Keith.
I'll even let you try it on a trampoline so that you don't actually bust your shit.
I feel like that might be worse.
Maybe. But then we can send them to AFV. Remember AFV? Oh boy!
Do you know who hosts America's Funniest Home Videos now?
Yeah, it's the buddy from Fresh Prince.
The buddy.
I forget his name. He's the Carlton. This guy.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know his name. I forgot his real name though.
Alfonso Ribeiro.
That's right. Oh, they got drones in Detroit. You think if they did that in the Green Bay, people think it's UFOs?
What?
They spilled out lions.
Oh, like the lights?
Yeah, they put lions and lit up drones throughout the entire sky. And I said, if you think it's in Green Bay, you think it's a
Jared
UFO.
Goff is in the atmosphere.
Oh boy, oh geez, oh man.
I think it's Tyrion Arnold. I have not been tipped, but I think that's who they're going.
I wouldn't doubt it.
They also did take a linebacker from Iowa in the first round last year.
Second, unless they had 2 first-round picks.
They just showed it. Jack Campbell was a first-round pick.
Did they have 2? Oh. Roger Goodell with an insane amount of people coming out with him. Yeah.
Yeah. When it hits your stream, say it
for the
pick.
For the Lions.
For the Lions.
Yeah, I will. He's got 6 high schoolers out there. It looks like.
Lad McConkey. That was the alternate name for Donkey in the Shrek series.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Roger Goodell's on so many pancakes that he can't read.
Anybody have any Advil?
Hold on. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there's.
No one cares. Fuck them kids. No one cares. Oh yeah, he can't read. Something just fell off the fucking...
Roger Goodell was just doing 7 shots of Fireball.
Come on.
He's very slurry.
Come on. Yeah, he's definitely high off his ass.
Ugh. like Roger Goodell, it's also
Terry
not
Arnold.
past-
Terry Arnold is the pick.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Okay.
Packers
Okay. Okay. Everyone
are
stay
on
calm.
the clock.
Everyone stay calm. Huh, 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 huh.
Forever in Diogène's Bay.
All right. Here. Wish I would have spaced that out better, but it'll be fine. It's okay. It's practically stuff for ants. All right. We are going to do this. Kapow. There we go. I'm going to start recording here. What is up? All right. All right. Are we back? Hello? Hello? You should be able to see me. Hello? You're back?
We're back.
Okay. Whew.
And we're back.
And we're back.
All right,
All right.
go back to your intro. Go back to your intro.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Talk of the Tundra, your Green Bay Packers podcast, as a proud partner of the Eurostep Podcast Network and the Blue Wire family. Holy moly, we couldn't have picked a worse time for our stream to crash, but we are live on YouTube right now. If you're not listening, if you didn't watch it before, be sure to go subscribe over there and be tuned in for whenever we do lives like this. The Packers are on the clock. We are excited. Cooper DeJean is... Oh, I'm sorry. I am joined by my lovely co-host, Jordan Tresky. Jordan, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. It is 10:07 Central Time, and the Packers are finally selecting their draft pick.
That's right. Story of the draft is there was 14 straight offensive players to start the draft, culminating in a defensive player getting picked at 15. And
Kirk Cousins just blew up the Mercedes-Benz Stadium because the Falcons selected a...
okay,
Sorry.
maybe not. But we've got options. We've got options. The Packers do at 25. Graham Barton is still there. Johnny Newton is still there. And my most excited pick is Cooper DeJean is still there. Brian Thomas Jr. went at 23 to the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Lions traded up to before the Packers to pick Terry Arnold, arguably the number one cornerback in the draft. Quinton Mitchell went 22 to the Eagles. Deep breaths, because holy moly, if they get Cooper DeJean, I'm gonna pop off. Oh boy.
This is a document for either good things happening or expectations being dashed.
Yeah.
So this is a living recording for either excitement, jubilee, or pure just like WTF, mate.
Yep. I think I told myself in the mocks of that we did that I'm happy with Johnny Newton, Graham Barton, Cooper DeJean, Khalil McKinstry, those players. I've now realized that was all a lie, and it's Cooper DeJean. That's the player I'm excited that they pick, and I just don't know what to expect otherwise, how to react per se. But to kind of recap the draft as we're sitting here stalling and vamping, waiting for the Packers pick to come in, 6 quarterbacks go in the first 12 picks, 5 in the first 10. First time ever that 5 quarterbacks went in the top 10. And honestly, we talked about it on stream that the longer that it took for these defensive players to start going off the board was better for the Packers. Like the more QBs that went high, the more tackles that went high, that was all really good for the Packers to be in a place to pick a really good player at 25. Like there's a lot of good players available right now for the Packers. They have like the pick of the litter per se at positions of need for them, whether that's tackle, line, cornerback. We won't talk about safety. Safety's not a good draft for safety, but they have options right now, and I just want them to pick the option.
Pick us in.
Yes, it is.
Best available per ESPN is Graham Barden. Best fit is Cooper DeJean.
Yeah. That's...
Now, I am not. You'll see it first, Numac,
Yes, I will.
on your stream. I will see it second. I will know the reaction that you have. Either way, you'll be super pumped about Cooper DeJean, or
Yeah.
you'll be a party pooper DeJean if they don't take him.
I don't want to be a party pooper. I will be just fine. I will just be supremely disappointed.
A party pooper DeJean.
A party pooper to... Oh boy. The pick is in. We already... Oh, Roger Goodell's walking to the podium. Oh boy, he's taking 10
silence,
minutes.
silence. Everybody shut up.
Everyone shut up.
Shut up.
Everyone shut up. Okay.
Now I'm watching Numac. Watch his stream. A man that cannot hide his delight or feelings very well.
Come on. I forgot we're on a pod.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Jordan Morgan, tackle for Arizona. That is...
Oh,
That...
my head
man.
hurts from laughing. That's
What are
really
we-
funny.
Oh...
That's really funny.
Oh... Why are they like this?
I told you. Don't do this to yourself.
I know.
Don't.
I don't get it, Jordan. Like, Graham Barton seems like a better Packer. Cooper DeJean, a better Packer.
Well, the last time they took
Oh.
last time the Packers took a Jordan in the first round, it worked out well.
It did. And I'm not trying to besmirch your name at all.
No, you can. There's
I just
Yeah.
feel like that they could have got him in the second. Like, the way the board was falling is pretty much...
This is it. This is Packers. This is the Packers.
I know.
We
I
get
know.
so excited for this is the guy that they have to draft. He
I know.
can beat Caleb Clark in a one-on-one. That people are going to take that out of context, but
Yes, they
that
are.
was a thing that happened. Cooper DeJean had a Packers pick written all over it,
He did.
and we get sucked in because it's a highly disruptive corner. Corner is the biggest need that they probably have on defense, maybe even on the entire roster, and we just lose sight of it
Oh,
in the forest through the trees.
yeah. We always forget that they never pick the players they want us to pick. It's never sexy, as Robbie was saying, but this is, I guess, a good pick. Let's open up Dame Brugler's Beast and get the rundown.
Yes, I have that right now.
You want to go through it for me, please? Give a little
Yes,
bit.
because I want to see. This is a true left tackle too.
He's Oh man, am I just missing where he is on this hierarchy? He is a tackle, isn't he? Am I just blind? I can't find him on the Beast.
Oh, sorry. He has him on guards. He ranked him the second
Thank you.
highest guard
Guard.
in this class.
Got it. Go for it. Jordan Morgan, 6'5", 311, big man. Played, geez Louise, he was a COVID kid. Played 5 years at Arizona. He was supposed to redshirt his first year, but injuries forced him to play. I'm just gonna read through his strengths for everybody. A natural knee bender and stays balanced in pass sets. NFL quality feet. Jordan, while I read through this, could you pull up his RES, please?
Yes.
NFL quality feet, body control, size and length, fast eyes, and comfortably pass off and pick up rushers. Initiates contact in the run game with an aggressive mentality and explosive takeoff and range when pulling or outside the zone. Weaknesses: he's average lateral range. It doesn't always get proper depth.
Avril Lavigne.
That's right. Doesn't always get proper depth as a pass blocker caught drifting outside, which creates inside shoulders. The overall summary: Morgan struggles to anchor mid slide versus power, but he's oh my word, but he is a balanced mover who is well schooled and physical in all phases. Though he can thrive at tackle in the NFL, his skill set projects much better at inside guard, similar to Matthew Bergeron. For what it's worth, Dane Brugler of The Athletic had him at 29th overall in the first round. But, oh, man. Like,
9.00 RAS score. His composite speed grade turned out to be elite. 5.04 40-yard dash. Yeah.
I think the biggest...
Now, so the thing is that they are ranking. Oh, David Bakhtiari has already given his seal of approval by saying, "Let's go. Good luck to Jordan Morgan. Represent the position, town, and G with pride." That's a left tackle for you.
Yeah. I guess the sense of it
Don't
is...
drink tap water.
The sense of it is, if we're thinking about it, is that Jordan Morgan has experience at left tackle, but if he profiles to be an inside guard, this kind of really does speak to a Packers pick, because they use their guys interchangeably, my apologies, across the line, right? Zach Tom was left tackle for a few times last year, was playing guard at some point, can play center, and now plays right tackle. They just lost John. Not sure they lost. They let John Runyon Jr. walk to, I believe he signed. Oh, I forget where he signed. Doesn't matter. But they need a player at right
Giants.
guard. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but wasn't for sure. It just, if they are going to slot in Jordan Morgan at right guard, or however they want to do it, so be it, kind of thing. But at the end of the day, like, Goody preached that he wanted competition at every spot on the roster, and I think that this is an example of that for sure. Because, hey, Rasheed Walker, like, you have to fight for your job. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve that job at left tackle, but this is going to now be a competition as to who going forward is going to be their franchise left tackle.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is offensive line, as we talked about our draft pods leading up to this moment, offensive line is the biggest, sneakily rising as a huge need, because one, you're replacing a starter, two, you have a starter that's not by any means established, and I believe is going to be a free agent next year in Josh Myers. The depth is very poor, to be frank. Yeah, the Packers haven't taken a left tackle or an offensive lineman since 2011 in the first round. Say it with me, everybody. Derek Sherrod. But
God,
the need was there. The need was there. And this is the Packers. They have their own system. They stick to it.
yep.
We won't be able to grade it until 3-4 years from now, but we'll see how the rest of this night shakes out. First of all,
Graham Barton just got taken by the Buccaneers.
Tampa,
the next pick.
That
yeah,
makes sense. Yeah, I mean, this is presumably Jordan Love's blindside,
yeah.
And we'll see if he can assume that mantle, that role right away. But welcome to Green Bay, Jordan Morgan. Captain Morgan
was not a top 40 visit for them, according to Acme Packing Company.
There you go.
So
same as Lucas Van Ness last year.
Yeah, that, like, I part of me wonders, like, what they, I guess, well, it's just like any other interview. If you're gonna bring a guy in, maybe you find out you don't want to draft him, kind of thing. But yeah, did come in for a top 30 visit. I definitely am curious to see how the rest of the draft shakes out for them then, because, like, Max Melton could be their pick at 41, or they go linebacker at 41 too. We'll talk about that a little bit later, about who we expect to go probably hopefully once the draft ends in a couple minutes here, if we can kind of wrap up as the draft wraps up, so we can kind of look at the board for round 2. But yeah, Jordan Morgan, I'm trying to find his stats. I can probably go to PFF for that to check out
sacks
that's
allowed
and things like that. So I'm not disappointed. I know this is gonna happen. I trust Goody because that's just how it is. Because that's the Green Bay Packers way. Um, I'm not gonna criticize it because they know more than I do, obviously. So we shall see. We shall see. I'm
Cardinals
having
apparently took Darius Robinson from Missouri.
what was that?
Cardinals selected Darius Robinson from Missouri,
Hmm. Interesting. Oh, is that
edge
no?
rusher.
Yeah, Ed Rusher. For some reason, I thought that was Ennis Rakestraw. I don't know why I like conflated their names, but I did, kind of thing. All right, where are we going here? Where is Jordan Morgan? There he is. All right, pop his name out. 2 sacks allowed in 2023, 1 sack allowed in 2022, 5 sacks allowed in 2021. Played exclusively left tackle at Arizona. His last 3 years, taking upwards of 700 snaps each season. Um, had good grades throughout his last 2 years. His 2023 comparables, he was had a 77 run block grade, an 87 pass block grade. Seems like he's a better pass blocker than he is a run blocker, which isn't like,
That's a type.
yeah, that's not the most encouraging considering the Packers just spent $80 million on Josh Jacobs, and I don't remember the last time we've had um, a really dominant like push for rushers to get good yardage right away.
Yeah.
But oh man, it's just Keith said it in the chat as we're live on YouTube. If you weren't aware, um, with Barton going 26, the vibes are far too similar to Myers, and I believe it's Creed Humphreys is who he's talking about for Kansas City. If I'm not mistaken, is his name, the offensive
Yes.
lineman. So I couldn't agree more, Keith. Like, we'll see. Notably, I guess I don't know. I'm fine. I'm not going to criticize it because again, I don't know. I just feel like there were more surefire picks available than um than Jordan Morgan, respectfully.
Well, is it Cooper?
What do you mean?
Is it strictly Cooper?
No, like I think Graham Barton is like more surefire. Cooper, I think obviously I was so excited for him to be possibly taken. Um, I think is more surefire. Kool-Aid probably more surefire. Um, Depends on who you ask, kind of thing for Kool-Aid McKinstry, but um, Johnny Newton, I know his toe injury, his foot injury is scary for a D lineman, but I think he's pretty high up there for guys that are gonna hit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just interesting to think about. Jordan Morgan, like I said, was projected to go 29th, so went ahead of Brugler's um, assessment of his talent and where he'd possibly go, but I don't know.
That's still a first round
It's still first round grade.
by number.
Right.
By grade, it might be that would probably be different.
Yeah.
The Chiefs just traded up into 28, I believe.
The Chiefs did.
Yes.
I did not see that.
I think this might be
Where DeJean goes?
yeah.
You think so? I mean, was their defense that
They are
bad?
not doing that. I am wrong.
I was gonna say they need a receiver more than anything. I think.
I was gonna say, yeah. But they also, I mean, L'Jarius Sneed did leave. Anyway, this is a Packers podcast.
It is a Packers podcast.
Obviously, the draft is a bigger game. It's not defined by one pick, although 2020 will tell you differently. However, it's certainly is it ultimately it is a more safer pick that I would say
Than Cooper.
than Cooper. Yeah,
you think it's safer than Graham Barton? Because I think that's the
no,
biggest question.
yeah,
Because
that's the biggest key.
it just is that like Graham Barton was a darling, right? Like he was kind of
Yeah,
talked about all over Packers Twitter for a very long time as about being a Packers pick. Very, very athletic. One of the most athletic, I think, linemen we've ever seen come out of the draft. And just looked the part of being either a pull guard or a standout tackle for the Packers for years to come. And so
yeah.
we didn't look much at Jordan Morgan. Like I think you might have when we were doing our mocks, but I know I didn't because there were other tackles available that I thought they'd pick before where he was mocked to. It was kind of my thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's I we'll see. This is not a surefire like starter level pick. Like I'm very possible that we don't even anticipate Jordan Morgan being a starter week one. You know what
Yeah,
I mean, this could be it's not apples and oranges, but like look at Lucas Van Ness last year.
yeah.
He was taken number one overall. They're bringing him a little slowly
Which I think is poor planning, in my opinion. Like
in
you're
terms of LVN or in terms of
of this
Morgan.
pick, of this pick. I'm fine with letting Lucas Van Ness kind of let Lucas Van Ness sort of develop because he is so raw and the potential for him is much greater. I feel like they had a guy that could just start right away in Graham Barton, or I guess just if we're going apples to apples, like if we're going offensive line to offensive line, Graham Barton would have started week one, either at guard or tackle, wherever you wanted to throw him, right tackle or left tackle. Like
Yeah.
he just looked like the part where he would have been a week one starter. Could he have been? I don't know. Obviously, I'm not an NFL scout, but
Yeah.
from the tape I watched and his combine and pro day um, showings, he looked all the part of a lineman that could just be standard on your line for the next 10 years. And we'll see with Jordan Morgan. We'll have to look more this weekend before we pot again on Sunday after the rest of the rounds come. But I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be this might be something we look back on either very fondly or very poorly, which is harsh. I admittedly.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the deal, though. You stick to the system.
Yeah,
There's things that they're going to clean up, but athletically, there's already. I mean, I'm seeing tweets of like people understanding where Morgan is at in his development and the flexibility that Goody obviously prizes on the offensive line, and just it's really honing in on the things that he's more raw or just deficient in at this point, and getting to that point where he can be a suitable or not suitable, but like starting level offensive lineman maybe over the course of the season. As soon as that, obviously,
right.
but it's certainly not what we expected.
No.
I it's not what we expected at this spot. Certainly, especially with the way that the draft board shakes out. Because
Right.
again,
That's like the biggest problem for me is that it shook out so well for them, and again, the expectations of I interrupted you and I apologize. Um,
no,
the
no,
expectations that we had were like DeJean, Barton, Jackson Powers Johnson, um, Kool Aid. Trying to think of others who were around there. Johnny Newton, like those were the guys that like Packers fans, right, were really honed in on. Guys they really wanted to be drafted there, and I think it's good to reconcile this now as I am going through it. But like we see so much of what other fans want to. We never see what the Packers are like doing for like drafts, right? Like
yes,
that's just like
they're not really. There was not a lot of buzz.
no, there was no buzz.
The only thing that I can really think of that I saw over the last couple of days was there's buzz that they were interested in Darius Robinson at 25, the Missouri pass rusher.
Yep.
But really, like everything was kind of more just like I mean, Brent Lucas was asked like outwardly, oh, what do you feel about Cooper DeJean? He's like getting his evaluation of him, and we run with that like, yeah, 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 they gotta take him, they gotta
Right.
take him.
Right.
And it turns out the ultimate party pooper DeJean is Brian Gutekunst.
Yeah.
But as we're recording right now, Cooper DeJean is still not. He's still available.
Yeah. The Chiefs are about to make their selection, and it's a receiver, according to Andrew. I'm not really sure who it is at this moment yet. I guess Adonai Mitchell, but I'm not who.
Not him.
Xavier Worthy, the other Texas receiver. That's who it is. So, what makes me the most mad, I think, is that the Cowboys traded back to 29 for funsies and still might just get Cooper DeJean. And, like, that's the most annoying thing as a noted Dallas Cowboys hater. But you're right, Andrew. It was a receiver. So
Sorry, I'm just reading Dane Brugler's his info on him.
on who?
Random facts.
On
Jordan Morgan loves horror movies. He has tattoos of Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Pennywise, and others.
Oh, so he's a psycho. Then it's a great pick. He's a psycho. He's got horror movie pictures or characters, villains tattooed
He's
on
got
on his
horror
arms.
movie energy.
Yeah, he's definitely he's seeing the demons.
Yeah. He
Maybe we can-
loves Midsummer.
Maybe we can. My word. Maybe we can get him on the pod for make time for this. How about that, Andrew?
Oh.
Do a Spooktober pod with him. But yeah, I'm excited and genuinely curious to see what Brian Gutekunst has to say at his press conference. I would imagine that'd be tonight.
Yeah, I believe he is going to speak imminently as we're recording.
Yeah, so if I don't have Twitter up, I have the draft on, but if anybody, including you, Jordan, sees Goody press conference quotes, shut him out. But part of me is like hoping and praying that somehow, some way, they just jump back up to 32. I mean, yeah, Rohan, that's entirely a possibility. It's very much not a Packers thing to do. Like, I think the last time they did it was Jordan Love. I should say it's not a Packer thing to do with the Ted Thompson of it all.
First round.
For Ted Thompson, it wasn't a thing to do. But I think to get up to 32 or anything, you probably have to trade both of your seconds to get there. Well, maybe not. They went up for less. I'm not really sure, but it's possible. That's why we're kind of just hanging out until figuring out how the night ends, sort of thing. The Ravens are on the clock at 30, so we got 3 more picks to go. I guess, Jordan, what is your, I guess, now preference for the day 2 shakeout? Like, obviously, we have 4 picks tomorrow. The Packers
got 4
as of this moment. So
yeah,
if this ends up being moot and they trade back into the first round in the next 15 minutes, so be it. But who are you looking now that they went offensive line? Who are you targeting? What positions are you targeting for tomorrow's day of the draft? Oh God,
secondary.
I'm sorry. Roger Goodell just dropped his card and he had to bend down to get it.
Oh my God,
For
are
pod-
you kidding me?
Turn the stream on for pod
The pod,
listeners.
Roger Goodell had back surgery 3 weeks ago, and it clearly shows as he is laboring through these draft picks. Oh my God.
So
Cooper
yeah,
DeJean lives another day. Cowboys do not.
they take Tyler
select
Guyton.
him.
I'm very surprised that.
Oh my God. Oh, the way he just bent down. I have felt that on a kitchen floor. My God.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know his back is all screwed up because that was the straightest
Ah.
the straightest I've seen a man bend down and use all of his knees
he
to bend
looked
down.
like a turtle going back into his shell. That is how bad that back is right now. Holy hell.
All right, you said secondary.
Secondary. Second to that would be linebacker.
Part of me like is just fine like letting linebacker go. Cuz like unless they get Peyton Wilson, like I'm not high on Edgerrin Cooper kind of thing. Is
No.
kind of my idea, or um my opinion per se. So
Justice Mosquito just tweeted out highlights of Jordan Morgan taking reps against Leatu Latu from US. Oh my God, UCLA, and he held his own big time against him.
okay.
I got 15.
Packers draft pick Jordan Morgan on his 2022 ACL tear. I was already planning to declare for the draft last year, and the ACL happened. I just had to put my head down and work. I attacked it pretty hard in the weight room, in the training room. I did training in the training room. I did 3 times a day, just to meet the timeline of an ACL injury. So like, clearly a hard worker, motivated. Jason Hershoren, he is he's the co-founder of The Leap, the Packers newsletter. Texted Peter Bukowski and said Jordan Balaga as a comparison for Jordan Morgan, for just his measurables and all that kind of stuff. So
Jordan Morgan, Arizona.
that's right.
Moose Machine on our live stream, his comment whispers, could DeJean fall to the Packers in the second?
He'd have to drop 9
So-
picks. That's a ways, I think.
So
I'm
the thing
down,
is,
but that's a ways.
we have to address this. We will talk plenty about Jordan Morgan because he's going to be the focus of our draft coverage and multiple other prospects. Cooper DeJean, there was a question about whether he is a true corner, a safety, or
Yep.
this kind of roving secondary, whatever you want to call him.
Right.
Second of all, he's also coming back from a broken leg.
Yep. That could have something to do with it too.
Maybe the medicals aren't great. I don't know. I don't know why it's gone this way.
Yep.
It's very, I don't know.
Another quote from Jordan Morgan. This is from Ryan Wood. Asked Jordan Morgan what he thinks his NFL position will be on the offensive line. Quote, I'll play anywhere. I'll play anywhere they put me. I'm good at adapting to anything. Put me at guard, put me at tackle, whatever. I just want to play and win for the team. Sounds like an offensive tackle. Team player kind of guy.
Damn right.
So-
Damn right.
But yeah, you said secondary linebacker for the Packers like second day picks. I wouldn't hate like a Peyton Wilson Max Melton combination tomorrow. I think that's my preferred outcome if Cooper DeJean isn't there. And Kelp makes a great point about Cooper DeJean. Is it possible that Cooper becomes Jabril Peppers? No real position means you don't ever fit in anywhere. I mean, I think we saw it plenty in college in his tape that he can play outside. He can play like literally anywhere. I don't think it's a lack of like actually being able to play a position. I think it's just that he's athletic enough to play all those positions. And again, that's
Yeah.
college. It's different, but I mean, that Iowa defense was always good, and he's been there a couple years. Like, I don't think that's unrelated. And so, I don't know. Like, it's, I don't know. I don't know. If Andrew said the funniest personal outcome for GSPN is for Cooper DeJean to go 33.
Who has 33?
The Panthers.
That would be really funny.
Yeah. Right.
That'd be very funny.
Right. They didn't trade their second round pick. I'm almost certain they didn't. Yeah. Yeah. It's the Panthers.
Nate Wiggins just went to the Ravens at number 30.
Okay. Another cornerback that isn't Cooper DeJean. I mean, it's possible that the NFL just doesn't like his fit, right? Like, just doesn't like the fact that he doesn't have a quote true position. Like, that's, say what you want about it. I think that's ignorant because, and again, I'm not a scout, so say what you will and take everything I say with a grain of salt. But he looked good to me, and to see other guys who grade out below him go already is quite surprising. But
I'm sorry. Um, I was just informed. So on the ESPN broadcast, they interviewed Brian Thomas Jr.'s parents,
yep.
and the reporter asked Brian Thomas's mom, "How far had they come in this journey with Brian?" And she said, "We came from Baton Rouge." It's really funny.
That is really funny. Um, yeah, Andrew's probably right that San Francisco is probably gonna take Cooper DeJean here, and it's gonna be heartbreaking.
Oh
I'm trying to
God.
I'm trying to pick it up here to see if I can if the pick is in on. It's not. So we still have a couple more picks to go till the end of the first round. I think for me, like I said, tomorrow the biggest issue for not the biggest issue, but the biggest points of emphasis are defense. Give Jeff Hafley something to work with this new defense.
Yes.
Give him some sort of stud. Like, hey, Johnny Newton might fall there too. I don't think that's the best pick per se, given they have so many other studs on the D line. But if that's how they want to do it, I'm not going to be like mega sad about it, if that makes sense. And so I don't know, just draft studs, draft guys that are going to be hits, guys that you know can play. I think that's my only request for Brian Gutekunst. Excuse me, and the Packers moving forward. Just in the next 4 picks in your top 100, I wouldn't take swings. I would just draft surefire guys. Which again, who's to say they didn't do that already? In their mind,
But that's subject to
Yeah.
Exactly. It's subject to debate.
Mhm.
Ultimately, I think tonight is about, as we previewed, the hard work is done in terms of finding complementary guys to build with Jordan Love in terms of skill positions, weapons, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
Now it's about protecting Jordan Love. Yeah, I mean, there was questions. They haven't had David Bakhtiari. They did well to kind of fill the gap, fill the void since his injury. The finality of, oh, he's never going to be the same. Kind of thing. And now, whether it's Jordan Morgan there or whether it's just increased competition for Rasheed Walker or just really, frankly, anybody on the line that isn't Elton Jenkins and Zach Tom, that's going to be the biggest key. And April, it's the Packers are selecting at 25. We have to find some excitement of this is the guy that they need to take. This is the guy that's going to carry them to, you know what I mean? But sometimes it's just the not safe, but like just the unheralded, non-glamorized positions that help you get to that farther than you think.
Yep. We always knew it'd be non-glamorous because that's just how it was when we go for it. And our worst nightmare has come true. Cooper DeJean drafted by the San Francisco 49ers.
God bless it.
Uh,
That is.
I don't want to be like a downer because like that's not what we're about, right? But
that's
gonna be a problem. I think that will come and bite the Packers in the butt. I think that's pretty.
Wait, are you saying the 49ers?
Yep.
Are you sure?
That's what I saw on Twitter just now.
I'm seeing that they're taking Ricky Pearsall from Florida.
Do we have?
Unless if Albert Breer from Sports Illustrated is
mine.
wrong.
The one that I saw got deleted. So maybe just maybe we're in.
You got Dove Kleiman.
No, it wasn't Dove Kleinman. I better put this back to not that name.
You got.
So while we wait, I don't know. I'm optimistic, just because like we said it all last year. Brian Gutekunst is a really good GM at drafting the in his last few years, right? Hit on a lot of players last year. And if he can continue that success, absolutely thank you, Brian Gutekunst, for being the GM that you are and not listening to podcasters and media reporters.
Yeah.
The pick is in for the Niners. Roger Goodell is sauntering to the podium, certainly grimacing.
He dropped
the
his
entire
card
way.
again?
No, he certainly did not drop his card again. But I don't think he's gonna move for a long time. I also wonder why he got back surgery right now. He probably knew he needed back surgery at some point. It is Ricky Pearsall.
There's never a good time to have a back surgery. Jason Kidd taught me that.
Did he?
Yeah, because he left midway through the season when the Bucks were going down the tubes that year.
Got it.
Yeah.
Ricky Pearsall is the pick, so we needed to fade one more pick to the Buffalo Bills, who could take a receiver. I wonder. The Ricky Pearsall pick is interesting to me, Jordan, for the Niners. They already have Juwan Jennings. They already have Brandon Ayuk. They already have Deebo Samuel. They already have George Kittle. They already have Christian McCaffrey. Do they
and
really want to move on?
And the Panthers have just traded up to 32.
Oh, my. Andrew, get on here. We unfortunately don't have room for... I could set it up if you really want to be on here. I could set it up real quick. But, interesting. Andrew, I swear to God, we will fight if the Panthers take Cooper DeJean at 32 here. I'm trying to see if I can get this pick spoiled for me, but no one said anything yet. Send the link, he says. Okay, hold on, Jordan. I want you to do the fattest promo for everything GSPN you've ever done in your entire life.
Okay, let's go. So we do Wisconsin sports. The Bucks are playing the playoffs. It's not going great at the moment. Chris Middleton.
You're going way too fast for me to do this in a timely manner.
Well, we got multiple. Bucks are in the playoffs right now. It's not going great, and Chris Middleton might miss Game 3. Who knows? They play the Pacers Friday at 4:30 because the NBA hates small markets. We don't, because we have 2 Bucks podcasts that talk about the Milwaukee Bucks, and we just vent everything because that's just what we do. It's the year that we have. We talk about the good, we talk about the bad, we talk about the weird, we talk about the strange. We got the Euro Step, we got the Win in 6 podcast. Bucks all the time. It's our bread and butter. You're currently listening to a Packers podcast and watching a Packers live stream, which means we have a Packers podcast. It's called Talk of the Tundra. If you're watching this live stream but don't know that we have a Packers podcast, well, hello. We are Talk of the Tundra. There's Cruising for a Bruising. The Milwaukee Brewers somehow, some way survived Craig Counsell leaving the great state of Wisconsin to go 90 miles south down I-94, and the Brewers are better without him. I'm here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Cruising for Bruising covers the Brewers 2 times a week, if not more, occasionally. And yeah, it's the best Brewers podcast out there. It's certainly the best named Brewers podcast out there because I see all of them. They're really disappointing. And then we got Make Time for This. That's our little fun movie junk drawer podcast. It's about anything that we want it to be. We talked about Succession when that was going on. Remember that show? We talked about, I'm not on that podcast, but I'm just saying I've been on that podcast talking about Succession. These are promos. I'm not that great at them, but I'll get better at them. Numac, are you almost done with this?
Yeah, we're just about there. That was fantastic. Everyone give Jordan a round of applause.
You're welcome. Still this pick is not being tipped yet.
No, it hasn't been.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
I mean, I'm waiting.
Who the hell did they pick?
People watching on the thing right now are going to be wondering what just happened to Jordan's face. I see Mr. Andrew Snyder. I got to get my thing going. Hold on, we're almost there. I think I'm going to have to go dark for a second. Actually, you know what, we're going to do this. Fade. Who is that? Mr. Andrew Snyder? Andrew Snyder, noted Carolina Panthers fan. How are you doing, buddy?
Probably bad in a moment. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know why they did this. Um, yeah, glad to be here. I had to close out of the stream I was watching to jump on here, but hey, let's see what they do.
I mean, I'm excited. If they take Cooper DeJean, we're gonna fight. That's just how it has to be, I think. All right, fade again. Oh, look, there I am. Look at that.
I've seen the pick.
You've seen the pick.
Yes.
Oh boy. I mean, you might as well say it. Let's get
Do you want me to announce it?
Go for it.
Xavier Legette from South Carolina, wide receiver.
Drafted up one pick to get a wide receiver. I get it, because like Buffalo also needed a wide receiver, but I would have taken Keon Coleman or someone maybe. I don't know. I don't...
Did you guys see the thing about Tepper stopping into a restaurant that had words on a marquee that said like Tepper let the GM and coach make the pick, and he stopped in
Oh
because
no.
that's a thing you should do. They said he wasn't visibly upset, but you've already gone too far when you're doing something like that. Joke of a franchise, just disband them. Quarterback's my height. What are we doing here?
That is very funny. He fast though, 4.39. Not Xavier Worthy fast, but he fast.
I mean, he might be good at football. I hope he is. But the process here. Would he have been there tomorrow when I woke up?
He would have. I think he would have been there.
Why are the Bills making that trade?
Maybe the Bills are going to take him.
Well, but then why would they have
They
traded
want him so bad. Why would they do this? What are we doing here?
Xavier Legette, 71 receptions on 97 targets and 7 touchdowns last year. Didn't really play much in 2022. Or I shouldn't say like got a lot of work. He played 13 games and only had 18 catches.
I hope they draft Spencer Rattler later now, and then he just beats Bryce Young out for the job. That'd be the funniest timeline.
That would be a timeline. That's for sure. So, that's the first round, folks. Cooper DeJean is still available for the Packers to pick. Packers pick at 41 tomorrow.
I don't think he lasts to 41. I'm just saying that right now.
I don't think he does either. Ty says keep pounding in chat. So there's that.
Listen, that slogan was coined by a man who would later die of cancer. This is just as offensive as Jordan talking about those dead Make-A-Wish kids. So just show some respect, Ty. Show some respect.
Yeah, it was Jordan talking about the Make-A-Wish kids last year.
Okay, no, what? What is going on?
It wasn't me. I don't know what we're talking about.
My bad. I should have known after the Steve Keim debacle who actually made the statements.
And we finished the draft before it was 11 o'clock.
That's right.
That might be a miracle.
I think it is. And with
Roger
that,
I'm off tomorrow. I'm just gonna keep drinking and thinking about what life would be like with a different owner. So
he might throw his drink at you. Just be careful.
He might.
I should be so lucky.
He might steal your drink and throw it at you. So, but as Jordan said, the draft has concluded for the night. Round 1 is done.
I need to go to bed.
He does need to go to bed. So, thank you all for hanging out. We will be back in your podcast feeds Monday morning to talk about the rest of the NFL draft as it pertains to the Packers. The rest of their, at this point, 10 picks to go through rounds 2 through 7. Big thank you to Andrew Snyder hopping on to break down the the Panthers pick the second it came through. That was a very fun thing to have happen. So, like I said earlier, like Jordan did such a wonderful outro. I don't even need to do one. Just go check out gspin.info for all things Roast That Podcast Network. Like I said, we appreciate it. Everybody, thank you. Andrew, thank you.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thanks, fellas.
Jordan, thank you.
Thank you, Numac.